I think everything's minus 115, except for the passing touchdowns plus 130.
Yeah, I actually screwed that up royally. I actually did not hit the go live button, but let me get the same introduction in our SNF showdown. We're here for the weekend. Let's get going. We've got there. D Money, you want to rerun back those plays? Sorry, guys. I thought we had the plays and he was already running me through. That's what I was trying to figure out. Um,
Yeah, no
what do
doubt.
you got? All right, so let's see what we got. We got Jeff Wilson.
Yes, sir. Over 33 rushing yards, minus 115. First quarter over 7.5, minus 115. Ertz over 54.5, minus 115. Wentz over 1.5 passing touchdowns, plus 130.
All right, so you think Ertz is going to be the factor, obviously, with everybody and their mother out here for Philadelphia. No Arcega-Whiteside, I believe. I know he was highly questionable not to play. Joining us in the chat is my buddy, Mr. Robert Heller. He's telling me KC minus 11 is a lock. Folks, if you don't know this man, this is the man who I talk about all the time. He is the Costa pick. He is the Castro pick last night. He is there, but he does pretty well in football. He had a pretty good nice winning day today, going against my Bears, unfortunately. But that was the right side of the play. So he's joining us on the chat. That's always good to see. Welcome, Rob. The question in this, I mean, the line flipped all the way to 8 and 9. Any worries on that? I mean, you still haven't seen this 49er team. I know they're sitting at home. That's the one thing I kind of like on this. They get Kittle back. They get Deebo Samuel back tonight. So they should have some weapons. You'll have one more week getting Ziggy Ansah up to speed. It should be an interesting game. We should have deficit fire. I just worry if the Niners get up. I don't know if the Eagles have firepower to come back. I don't know how you don't take Kittle. I know it's his first game back. Or you take Brandon Ayuk. Both of those guys there. I like Brandon Ayuk for a touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk, he's nasty.
Yeah. You gotta like McKinnon that's there. Those things are staring at you. Miles Sanders is gonna have to have a decent day.
I have him for an anytime touchdown. It's one of my plays. Miles Sanders, anytime touchdown.
Yeah, I like that. I definitely like that.
I added something I forgot. I have first half team total over for the Eagles. Let me make sure the number.
What's up, Gerardo? What's up, guys? Everybody in there? What's up, Rich? Rich has got some plays. As always, he's going first quarter over 0.5 for the Eagles. That's all it is? So if the Eagles score a field goal, you cash that bet.
Yeah, it's a team total over for them.
Yeah. I do not have that bet. I would take that bet if I had that bet. Maybe I have it in live. Let me see what I got.
I also have Eagles first half plus 4.5.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking Sanders rushing yards, Rich. I also kind of was wondering if we take a shot at his receiving, because if they fall behind, he's just going to be catching balls out of the backfield all day long. And his title is only at 29.5. And if you have any chance that you think the Eagles are going to be competitive, Sanders has to have a decent day. If they come out and he gets knocked out in the first half, you can end this. Oh, MT13 is flying with the Eagles. He is flying with the Eagles. I will tell you, when it was under 7, I like the Niners. At 9, to me, that's a pass. We'll wait live. We'll probably get a better play. I wish the Eagles team total was at 16.5. I'm not really loving that 17.5. I mean, obviously, we don't want to look and see what they are, but this team couldn't move the ball versus the Bengals, and the Bengals are absolutely dreadful. So not really loving that. So First half team total over 7.5. We've been doing really well on the team totals. That's the Eagles' first half team total?
Yep.
That's nice. I got to take that. Hold on. I'm still taking that Miles Sanders rushing yards here right now.
All right. Let me get that too.
Can you see, since we've upgraded, can you type something in the banner? I don't know. Since we upgraded, see if anything changed.
No.
All right. Okay. All right. So I will create a banner for you. Anything on the total in this game?
I teased it. That's it.
Teased it down or teased it up?
I teased it down.
Okay. With what? Philadelphia?
Correct.
Yeah, I can see that. So let's
I
see.
was
We got
thinking it was going to go over probably. That's where I'm leaning more, but I don't have any real say on the total.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to hope the Eagles come out, but no Jason Peters.
I just think the over yards and Wentz is also a good look because he's going to have to throw it, and regardless of whether they score or they don't score, he's got to throw the ball, and he's going to. I think he'll make some completions on this 49ers team. So,
all right, let's run through the plays. We got Sanders over 64.5. We got first quarter over 7.5. First quarter team total of Philly over 0.5. We got Jeff Wilson over 22.5.
Jeff Wilson is 37.5. It's a high number, but
yeah, but they switch running backs all the time. I don't have any. That's what you got. Let's see. We're theirs. I know you wrote it down so that they're first quarter 7.5. Ertz over 54.5. That's what we got.
there you go.
Are we going with Wentz? Are we taking the thing at plus money for an over 1.5, strictly on who he is?
yeah.
I mean, that's kind of our cover for St. Louis.
I think I know we haven't seen a lot from the Eagles, but I think tonight I think tonight some things will change. They're not going to win this game, I don't think, but I think they're going to be able to move the ball on San Fran here.
All right, it's an interesting take. Definitely see.
Again, that's why I think the Wentz over passing yards is pretty good. Yeah, the look of it, because he's going to have to throw it. I feel like, and Miles Sanders, the anytime touchdown, I like that too, because I think if they're going to score, he's going to be one of the guys. He's going to be one of their playmakers that they got to utilize him, and I could see him getting into the end zone in this game.
Yeah, I like that number too.
Yeah, plus 125 is not bad. The only thing with that is he's not really a goal line back. That's the only worry with him. Brandon Ayuk has scored in 2 straight games. I'm going to go ahead and take that. If you like Jeff Wilson, you have to take Jeff Wilson anytime touchdown because he is their goal line back. He comes in and everybody else gets the ball down the field. What Shanahan likes to do, it's definitely going to be set up. Sorry. No, it's his first game back, but I think he's a matchup nightmare for them. I've got to take Kittle. Yards here. I might take a receptions. Let me look here.
Did you touch any like the over under first half or anything?
I'm sorry.
The first half over under 22.5.
Did you have a play on that?
No, I was seeing if you had a lean.
Shit. Should have gotten on the Lakers, by the way, -3. It was earlier. Now they're coming back.
What time did that game start?
Yeah, I thought it started at 8. I didn't know, and then I looked down. It was like 7:30. It started, and it was already the first quarter was done. I saw the chat going off a little bit about I think it was G actually saying about taking the Lakers live, and they were like -3 or -4 at the time. It's -6.5 now. They started off really sloppy, but they got their stuff together and they came back. Now they're down 23-26. Start the second quarter. I might actually just take Lakers first half money line.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is it's -1 for the first half, or it's -120 on the money line. Probably take the money line right now.
Yeah, I like that first half money line. I like that Lakers first half money line, definitely. Especially if you're getting at -111. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of chat comments rolling there. Fitty's first quarter isn't 0.5 LOL. That's what he had it as. Rich, you got 0.5, didn't you?
Yeah.
2.5? I know you said 0.5. All right, my thing just went blank.
I wish I had it. Like, I don't have it on my book, so I can't necessarily follow.
Rich, can you confirm you got 0.5 on the first quarter? Like any points Philly cashes on the first quarter? Yeah, I've got it. It's Fred's Philly Eagles no, not 0.5 points. Okay, plus a half point. Yeah, that's right. Sorry. That makes more sense. That's just me being an idiot. I will adjust the banner there.
Your girl's singing right now, Sean.
Oh, we got to go? Yeah, we got to. She always got to do.
Yeah, she's hot.
Can't complain about that at all.
No.
Quarter.
Let's win some money tonight, all right?
Yeah, we gotta shake off that loss.
D, you've been your money all day on the live plays, man. I was tailing you. I was at this barbecue, half drunk, and I'm like, "Yo, D Money says I gotta take this right now." Pulling out my phone, just trying to put it
in. but we say we had our first kind of gut punch on Thursday night. But if you followed all the plays, including the Thursday Friday plays, we pulled it back on soccer. We pulled it back on tennis. So I'm still running the calculations, run through. Got to make sure I got all the plays we gave. But I think we're going to still end up either down a half unit or up like maybe a unit. But it'll be close. Not too bad since we were on the wrong side on a spot that everybody I basically talked to had the same look. So it kind of went around that everybody thought that was going to be a little bit different. So, all right, I'm going to start off on the under. I kind of like the under 46.5. I think the first half goes under. I think we get 20 points. Yeah, I think I don't know how you don't take your shot at Kittle and just there. The only thing you could do is if you wanted to wait a little bit while to see how this game went. But I don't see how you don't take your shot on Kittle. You know he's coming back. You know they're going to feed him.
What about Debo? We haven't heard nothing about Debo.
Well, I took Debo anytime touched it at plus 200.
Oh, that's a lot. Well, not a lot, but got
yeah. I think Debo's going to get a reverse or he's going to get a bomb. They'll be very interesting. I mean, this will be a very complement of weapons. And Nick Mullins has proven in the past he can do it. Now, can he do it when he's not playing the Giants? But we'll see. But according to I forgot his damn name. Who's the Rams coach?
McVay? Yeah,
McVay. McVay was like, he was praising the Giants and saying, yeah, they've got a much better defense than people think. And all the deal. Yeah, I can understand that. I want to see him first. But to throw off a beer bet on the plus 200 isn't too bad. The Lakers took the lead, by the way. And I have a feeling once they kind of take this lead, they're never giving it back. I don't think the Heat there's not enough firepower. Oh,
yeah. The first they fell behind, and it wasn't because the Heat was playing exceptionally well. It was because they were playing bad. But then once they got their shit together, now they're gonna pull away.
Yeah, the one thing I will tell the chat, and I say this as best as I can say this, normally on a play where I'm basically all in, I'm notorious for it to go the other way. Just to flat out tell you. It just seems like sometimes when that happens, the ball does not bounce my way. I get a fluke bounce or a deflection, or we're up by 17, and then the end of the game, the team
Somebody
goes on a 10-0 run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually thought today watching that Giants game later, I thought they maybe would have had a shot to try to tie that up, but no, Daniel Jones throws a pick right in the red zone.
Well, my daughter's home for a little bit, and she brought up an interesting thing. So she's watching the game. I tried to get her on the show, but she said no, she's not going to come on the show.
Sean, I think we lost you.
Yeah. Yeah, but I got that Lakers money line at plus 260 for that.
First half?
Yeah. Unless I took the full game.
No, it would have been. I mean, first half for me was minus 120, but.
Yeah, it has to be first half.
All right, now we hear you, Sean.
All right, so my daughter brought up thing. She's like, "Who's the 0-3 teams?" And we went up the 0-3 teams. She's like, "All those teams have a quarterback. What do they do?" I mean, if the Giants or Jets are the worst team in the league, and they get the chance to go ahead and draft Mr. Lawrence, what do they do? I said, I think they probably trade both of the two guys they have. I said, they offer Daniel Jones to whatever they can, or they offer the first round pick for whatever they can. If whoever gets the best deal, or whoever gets essentially a deal you can live with, because if you really think Lawrence is just head and shoulders better than both of them, then you've got to make that deal, just because in football, if you don't have a quarterback, you don't have there. And can we all officially sorry and say the Kyler Murray is great talk is dead? I'm sorry. I've watched too many games.
Hey, I hushed. I thought he was the real deal. I mean, must say it's early in his career, but I mean, I thought, for the first weekish, week and a half, he was good.
Yeah, I mean, he makes some of the dumbest reads and throws I have ever seen, and I don't know if teams have figured out the book on him or say. I mean,
he's not that complicated of a quarterback, though, either.
If Nuke's not having a 150-yard day, they're done. And I'm sorry. For all as good Patrick Peterson is and talks the mouth, either the rest of that defense is absolutely terrible, and he's just the only one covering anybody, but that defense stinks. I'm done with Arizona. I am not giving Arizona for the next 13 weeks. It will never be Arizona. I don't care if they're playing the Jets. I'm taking the Jets on the money line, and we're going to the window.
I agree with Rich with the Giants going back to Daniel Jones. I don't think they'll give up on him just yet. I don't think Daniel Jones is actually that bad. It's the team around him that just sucks.
For a second.
And
yeah, that was the one thing I think. You traded up to get.
Yo.
You're frozen, Sean. Tell your kids to stop using torrents and hogging up all your bandwidth.
Right. Playing FIFA.
Yeah.
I like the Bucks, though. I mean, at least he's got a team.
Yeah, I think O-line is garbage for half the teams in the league. I don't think there's any question about that. I mean, I think you sit there and you look at and, like, I'm sorry, everybody heard me calling back for Mitch because Foles once again proved that I'm sorry. He's an average quarterback. He's nothing special. And even my daughter picked up on it watching it. She was like, hey, he's got a huge gap there. Run through the gap. Pick up the first down. I was like, he won't run. He won't run. And with a bad offensive line, that's not going to work. They're going to struggle to score points consistently. All right, we're ready to get this game going. A little MLS that's happening. You have LAFC later on tonight playing the Seattle. I believe the San Jose Earthquakes. I have the end of my parlay on, so I've got LAFC money line. We'll see what happens there. Any upsets happen in tennis today, or did you not even look because of the drunken barbecue?
I didn't even look, but I could have swore I said something about Sonego versus Team. I think he took him to 5 sets. I don't know if I'm actually gonna look up right now. Did Dominic Team win that, or did he lose?
You know my rule.
won.
I don't bet tennis on the weekend.
Or no, he was against Hugo Gaston. Yeah, he took him to 5 sets and he pulled it out. So he's got Schwartzman tomorrow. That's going to be a really good match. Or that's on Tuesday. Yeah, I guess on Tuesday.
Yeah, we cashed again. My favorite Icelandic play again. Hofnafjajor covered the ATS. They covered the goal. They also played our favorite team, Akranes, and we're taking that over. And Akranes basically gave us 0 goals, and we still hit the over because Hofnafjajor beat them 4-0. So, as always, our Pepsi-Lid play of the week.
We got a we got a good line. I mean, I don't know if you were telling me. I was following the Bayern game, and they were tied 2-2. I think in like 70 something minutes. It's a good line. Take it. I know. I think a couple people tailed me on that. Took it, and then who was it? Hertha came back and tied it up, but then Bayern got one late in like the 90th minute or something to put it away.
All right, so we've had the Eagles run 2 plays and gain 3 yards, and it's 3rd and 7. Basically, double cover Zach Ertz and make somebody else beat you.
And also, you know what? I just thought the Giants can still make the playoffs. This division sucks. I mean, between the Cowboys, honestly, like nobody's out yet of the playoffs. The Giants can definitely make the playoffs. The Cowboys suck.
Cowboys, though.
Oh, look, Carson missed him by 3 yards.
Wow. He threw it
right into the ground. What the hell? There's nobody around him.
I will say a thing. I do not support the Wentz over 1.5 TDs that was taken, but we'll see. It's a cover for me.
Do we see Hurts then?
What?
Do we see Hurts today or what?
I think you're going to see him sometimes. You're going to see a package for him. They're going to have to give him some out of looks because that first drive was really bad. Oh, he got tattooed. All right. Now we're going to see.
One of us could have made that pass to Miles Sanders. Like that was, you were literally, the guy was just standing right there wide open. You had to just throw it into his arms and they would have.
Do it again. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah,
I will say,
you had the ball right here. That's like along your helmet.
There we go. Yep.
Shax is giving the play-by-play. He's coming back. Here we go.
Yeah.
Quarterback guru Sean Shockery coming to a high school near you. Well, maybe a junior college.
junior college.
Oh, what a terrible throw.
Sunday night quarterback.
Just relax. Take a breather. This offense is starting to show some decent style whips. Like I said, I'm a big Jerick McKinnon fan. I was a fan before he blew out his ACL 2 years ago when he was coming back from Minnesota. I thought he was going to get a good chance to really basically kind of stranglehold, and then obviously that didn't happen, and Mostert jumped up, and then they went out and they got Tevin Coleman, which I never understood, but it's a good move. Always wide open, and he misses him.
Where did Mullins go to school? I'm trying to look it up real quick.
Went to some small school.
Oh, Southern Miss.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're both missing, so I mean, it's good for Wentz.
Yeah. Get him back on the field.
Wow, wide open.
Rob, the Lakers are -5.5 live. And that was a good 25, 30 yards. Just loft it up there. Come on. Take a page out of Lamar Jackson. Loft it up like you're throwing up a can. All right. Well, that's going to be 1 yard short for Mr. Kittle. So that was a really nice opening drive there by both teams. Neither team gets a first down, and both teams are going to punt. But this actually sets up nice really for the Eagles. That's exactly what they planned. We're going to get 3 yards. We're going to then punt it 60 yards, and then we'll stop and we'll get the ball back, and we'll be able to get the ball back.
It's not going to be like the Thursday night game where you can count on penalties to help you move down the field.
Niners aren't a real big penalized team. That's a huge punt.
I think the Eagles are, though, right?
Yeah, you thought that would be a much better field position, but that's a good-sized punt.
Yeah, almost
fair catch, no return. I'm sure everybody lost their shirts with that debacle with Liverpool today. I don't know what it is. They basically go out, they see Man City lose, and they're like, we don't care. We'll just go out there and we'll see what happens. All right, okay, we lost too. I mean, they're getting...
That was crazy. I actually did not get on that game because I had a parlay before that lost, and that was included in it. So it's kind of like, I'm actually glad that lost early because it would have sucked if that was the later piece and then you lose because of that. So
I saw on Twitter that if you took Aston Villa minus 4 goals, you would get a plus 275,000 at the window.
Holy shit!
Wow.
I mean, you can't.
They lost 7-2.
Yeah, but between last week and this week, I will no longer be afraid. I would drop like $50 on something like that. I would do something like that. I'd do like a -3 or a -2 of an underdog because it just looks like these. I mean, remember, like these Man City, Liverpools, like they don't win every single game. They're gonna lose some against other teams. So you can't just assume that they're gonna win every single week, inside and out.
Well, a lot of people thought that with Liverpool because they only lost, I believe, 2 games last year.
Well,
remember, in soccer you could draw. Well, you're not losing. You just
that's true.
Yeah,
right.
Normally they come back. Like if a team came back there, that's why I was like, boom. And I mean, I know we cashed the one play because I was like, we'll take Liverpool live. Boom, 2-0. Fine, we're gonna take over 2.5 first half. That cashes by Liverpool, and then I was like, they're back in at 2-1. Then they get a world's worst bounce ever goal, kicks off the guy's outside of his boot and goes past the goalie. So it's essentially a whole goal. Our live stats, because we always look for. We've got receiving yards for the Eagles, who are at 0 right now. Ertz went down 2 yards at 54.5. Miles Sanders is still sitting at 27. Not a lot of chance. What is the chances the next drive for fun beer money? I'm going to take punt.
We need points, though.
I know we need points, but I'm taking punt. They just lost their right guard. Yeah.
Man.
I'm wanting points by the red guys.
Jack Driscoll. Auburn.
Yep.
5th round.
He's from Auburn. He'll be a good O lineman.
I think they lost 4 yards on that completion.
That was horrible play call. What was that? Well, at least we get. Does that count as yards, or is that negative yards? It's negative yards.
That's negative yard. Yeah, that sucks.
You drop back 20 yards to throw the ball 5 yards, but it's still 5 yards short of the actual line.
Because the Niners don't have the injuries in the linebacking core in the secondary. And I still think they're going to be getting it. Finally, we get a positive play.
Here we go. Let's get those rushing yards.
Let's go. Give it to your best player right now, Sanders.
So is the guy that they drafted, Rieger, is he hurt? Rager?
Yeah, I believe he's out several weeks. Did they put him on the PUP list? Hold on.
No recognizable names on the San Fran jumped off side. Yep, move that up.
Yeah, it's not the play. 1 second.
If Eagles are going to score, they're going to need help with penalties.
Yeah, he's got a thumb injury.
Yeah, and he's out for several weeks. And then I know Arcega-Whiteside is out. I mean, you're basically looking at it's like Greg Ward again, who had a decent time filling in last year, and a bunch of guys I have no idea. I mean, Zach Ertz, of course. And, of course, he goes to Greg Ward because that's the only guy he probably knows who was out there in the route.
Oh, my God.
Greg Ward wasn't bad. This was the guy who was the starting quarterback before De'Aaron King in Houston.
Really?
Yep. And he graduated. I mean, he's a runner first, so this is not surprised. He wasn't going to play quarterback in the NFL.
Wasn't Antoine Randall L like that too? He was like a great quarterback in college, didn't he? Yeah.
Yep. Greg Ward again. Did Rich? I was gonna say, did you see what they put Lockett's props at? Those props were nuts today. They put his catches at 7.5. It's like before we've been playing around with those 4.5s, and I was looking, I was like, oh crap, they caught up.
How long is this timeout in the NBA game? Fucking scores and shit.
Oh, it's picked. Did it hit the ground or is it picked?
I think it's picked.
Man.
Come on, man.
That's gonna be interesting. Does he have control?
The ground helped him control that.
Yeah, but at that point he's already squeezing it.
But he's squeezing it from the side. The ball touches. You can actually see the bottom of the ball touch the ground.
Yeah, but if he technically already has it before it hits the ground, yes, I understand what you're saying. Where the ground can help him maintain control. It'll be interesting. What was the call on the field?
Interception.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll see. We'll see what they say. But like when he was just laying on top of it as the bottom of it was on the ground, and then he pulled it up.
All right.
Because normally,
we got the Lakers down 7 now.
Yeah, I just took them first half plus 6.5.
Oh, that was your cover.
There's still like 6 minutes left in the second half, in the second quarter, right? I think so.
It's like 5.
4.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean I love those little bets. They're kind of definitely rolling the dice there.
Yeah.
Basketball, you can go in 2 minutes. You can go on like a 13-0 run.
All right. I'm going to ask this question. Someone hold him down. I know we're taking Kansas City minus 11. I know that for a fact. And I know you're taking first half minus 6. So I know that for a fact. What is your take on the total?
I mean,
it's the Patriots. He's there. Here's the reason I say that, because I think what the Patriots are going to do is they're going to look at the Ravens' first drive, and you're going to see Sony Michel and Bob Jones and whoever that they want to do, James White and every one of those guys, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, and run the ball some more. Granted, you don't have Lamar Jackson running there, but I can see some Wildcat. I can see some basically keep the ball on the ground. We're going to slow this game down, try to get into a small score, and try to pound them to death.
Yeah, I mean, I like the under. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think we're gonna run the ball a lot more because we want to have the ball in our possession and keep them off the field because that's all they're gonna do is run, 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 run. Oh, out of the season. Jeez.
Well, good thing they have 3 tight ends. They gave the interception. Niners with a 4-yard run and a flag. All right, we're going to follow this Lakers for first half. It's a 4-point game with 4:27 left. Heat call timeout.
I still think it'll be an enjoyable game. I mean, we're gonna have 2 games at once tomorrow, so it's gonna be more of like, what are you gonna watch? The Packers and Falcons, or the Chiefs and Patriots?
Yeah, Rich, but Stidham's not starting. They've already said it's Brian Hoyer.
Oh, it's Brian Hoyer.
Yeah, Brian Hoyer is starting for the Patriots.
I'm doing alternate line. Kansas City -14. That plus money on that 2 touchdown win.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't see the only issue I worry about if they have success on the ground. And Sony Michel ran for 120 yards last week. If he comes back and he runs for 100 there, you could get one of these things from the first half where they're closer than what you'd expect. And the Patriots can play defense, so and they know how to play Kansas City. When you look at Baltimore versus Kansas City, it's been one-sided. When you look at New England versus Kansas City, now granted, TB12 is somewhere else, but it's been different. Oh, this is pathetic. This might be the first one to 6 wins. I mean, we went to a game where we couldn't stop, and with under 43 looked like my greatest thing ever on Thursday, and that blew up to a game that just looks like he's lucky he didn't fumble that ball.
You have a live sack prop?
No, I wish I did. I don't even have regular sack props except unless it's a primetime game, which this was, but I didn't get a chance. Oh boy.
What's the first half?
Come on, breakthrough.
What's the first half under right now?
The first half under, we see, like I said, I like the under 23. Line's gone right now. Which, by the way, I did catch that punt. No, I didn't catch the punt prop because he fumbled.
Come on, Lakers down 4 right now. Let's go. 3:33 left. Give them the Lake show.
So we got another punt.
I took the under to start off, thinking that we were going to get some ineptitude, and then I could be able to come back with a smaller number, but I may double down on the under.
Well, the under right now is 17.5. That's a little too risky. I mean, was it 2 touchdowns?
Yeah, it's 2 touchdowns in the field. I wasn't talking first half. I was talking full game. I mean, you've only used 5 minutes of play, so to sit there and say that 17.5 is a great look right now would be foolish. You could have a defensive touchdown. You could have special teams play. You could have several things that could change the tide. All right, let's follow this Laker game here to the end of the half. We got the Lakers down 3 with the ball. If you're ABC, aren't you pissed that basically like, all right, so I've got the Lakers versus the Heat. The Heat have basically nobody to play for, and I'm going up against Sunday Night Football.
Yeah. Well, that's why normally this doesn't happen this time around the year. They split them.
No. Yeah, well.
Put them all out.
This game's normally in June and July, so yeah. Oh. Who in the world is that? Oh, J.R. Smith is in the game at the end of half? Why?
Don't put in J.R. Smith. Come on, man. That guy, terrible. Freaking ruined the Knicks. Ruined everybody.
5-point game, 2 minutes left. Caruso couldn't stop Jimmy Butler. That's a shock.
Take Caruso out, man. That guy just hurts that team.
You got LeBron, Marcus Morris, J.R. Smith, Caruso, and KCP. And LeBron's not looking to score in any way, shape, function, or form. It's Caruso driving on 2, hangs, hits. Nope, he gets fouled. I swear, Kendrick Nunn doesn't think he fouls anytime during the game. Every time he's called for a foul, he's looking at the ref going, no, it wasn't me. And you look at the replay and go, yeah, I think that was you. Pretty sure. Yeah, Eagles were moving the ball in the last drive. I agree on that before the fumble, but yeah, that came on one play. The total is down to 40.5. The first half is off the board. Why is it off the board?
For which game?
Oh, there it is. First half is down to 17.5. The Eagles are plus 2.5. Right now, this Eagles first quarter 0.5. Granted, we still have 7 minutes to play. That could be like 4 possessions, but in this game, these are like the old late 80s, early 90s football games. All right, let's go. 6-3. Who's going to win?
They need to put AD in so he can play some defense under the basket, man. Oh, you can't put Caruso on Jimmy Butler.
This is just not good.
No, it's just a horrible coaching. Like,
well, I mean, I think they know they're just relaxing. They're not that worried about winning the first half. LeBron for 3. He hits it. Cuts it to 2-point game.
why is led?
57 seconds. Andre Iguodala. Oh, it's Solomon Hill for 3 who hits it. Back to 5. He believes it's a secondary beard. The guy has only taken 5 shots. All right. LeBron again. Guarantee he's going to shoot a 3.
Fucking don't give it to Rajon Rondo.
No. Oh, J.R. Smith for 3, and he nails it. 2-point game.
J.R. Smith actually made a 3? Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
30 seconds left. That 6.5 looks good. My 4.5 is questionable.
If they can stop it here, I'll take even a draw.
Solomon Hill looks to go shoot for another 3. Hero is fouled.
It's not a foul. Come on, ref.
Wentz, no flag, no flag. Yep, no flag. Oh, there's the flag.
Come on. Get that ball going. Move that ball down the field.
Slammy just took 13.5 points in the second quarter, under.
That's a good look. I like that.
All right. The refs give the Eagles a first down.
Let's go. Get some referee help over here.
Tyler Hero, even though they're leading, is 1 of 8. It's a 4-point game. My 4.5 should be fine. We're not going to catch the money line.
Yeah.
That 6.5 is going to cash. LeBron with 10 seconds gives it back to J.R. Smith. 4 seconds. He misses.
Oh, my God.
And that's it. 4 points. There you go.
Wentz sucks. That was a horrible pass.
I had a feeling I could step off of that for a second and I wouldn't miss anything. I will say he's there. It's a good play by the safety. And that's like 85 is like, I've got it. I've got it. What a big play. I'm just waiting for it.
He's got 22 yards with the interception, 3 for 6.
Oh, Sanders with a nice run here.
Whoa.
And it's going to set up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, it's
Somehow
kind of interesting when you give it to your best player. You know, you actually get yards. of Richie. He's like, what kind of pass was that?
We go with dying duck. That's the one that's one.
Bro, all four of these quarterbacks between Dak Prescott, Carson Wentz, Daniel Jones, and who is it, Haskins?
Wentz?
Terrible.
Oh, what's the flag? Is it a face mask?
Probably.
No, I think it's a face mask.
That was an early call.
He got it. I didn't see.
Nope.
Defense.
That's the second first down that the Eagles get by way of penalty. I didn't see a face mask. He was asking for one. I didn't see one ever. Good run by Sanders. Let's see if I actually got that.
Give it to your best player. Come on.
I will say, so far, Nick Mullins looks rattled.
Yeah, most definite.
It's that fine training he got at Southern Miss.
It's interesting because he's at home. He shouldn't be look rattled on home. Oh, look, there goes Sanders. This may cash the receiving prop right now. Yes, it does.
Oh, baby, go.
Miles Sanders. Oh, we need that anytime touchdown.
Yes, we do.
Sanders cashes the receiving yards prop of 26.5 in the first quarter.
Let's go. Ring that.
Yep, it is time. It is time. It is time to ring that bell.
Hey. Let's do it.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Let's go. First one of the night. All right. Start us off right.
Passing touchdown, baby. Come on.
Oh, Carson Wentz, anytime touchdown. Should have took it. Wentz into the end zone.
Oh, my gosh. No. That's 2 weeks in a row. We're not doing that again.
Rich G called that one out.
First, we got to do both quarterbacks.
That is Rich G right there.
God.
What did I start the show with saying? Whenever I am all in on one side, it never goes well. Never.
Good job, Rich. Good call.
Good call, Rich. Way to cash that. Are they going for two?
No.
Are they? No. Why would he do that?
Because he's a moron.
Who's the coach?
Doug Peterson.
Yeah, Andy Retree.
They're going for two.
Wow.
Yeah, because they don't think they're going to get enough points, so they're just trying to get as many as they can while they're down there.
Well, he's wide open. How is Ertz uncovered?
I wish those counted as anytime touchdowns.
We're going to say it's also going to be a casher for the first quarter. There's almost zero chance to have any chance of not cashing the first quarter.
Hello there. I'm a drummer, and I'm...
That's the Eagle. Yeah, you got the Eagles over, right? Oh, yeah. I was wondering why that's more money in here. I'm like, what just happened? That's what happens with your soccer and your tennis plays. I get off work and I'm like, what the hell just happened? And then I remember,
everybody's cashing.
I'm hoping
There's
to
like
get off.
one
early
day
now.
There's one day I was working, and like it was just randomly. I think in the afternoon there were a couple games starting. I think it was Ray from in the chat who just got on. He was like, "Yo, are we getting on this game?" And I just went into live bet mode, and I looked at a bunch of games. I'm like, "All right, first half over 1.5 goals this game," and we literally probably cashed like 4 live plays within probably like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I killed it today, man. I had parlays that I didn't post, but I mean, I killed it today.
Yeah, the Wentz interception prop. I mean, there's not many quarterbacks though that are when they give you a 0.5 interception, which means all right, we're going to cash it just to throw one. There's not many quarterbacks who actually have a day where they don't throw at least one interception.
Right. Oh wait, we cashed that. That's why, because we got that first quarter over. I was wondering.
What do I got more money in my bank account?
Yes, we cashed the over 7.5. You're right. I totally forgot about that. That's actually really good. So
that was a sweat. That was gonna be a sweat. That 3 minutes.
ring that bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put it on the board. The first quarter over 7.5 because they stupidly went for 2, but hey, they got it. That cashes. You're going to also cash the Eagles first quarter plus 0.5. I'm sorry, even if they score, they're not going to go for 2. That's not the way Shanahan plays. He won't go for 2. So
by the way, if you'd Wentz first TD score, it was plus 5,000.
Jeez, we're not making that mistake next week or tomorrow.
No. Nope.
Oh yeah, you got to come back and take that. And again, this is a gut check to my stinking side.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know if San Fran's gonna. I don't know what San Fran's gonna do, but I think the Eagles probably got a spark now to score here again in this second quarter. Might be a field goal, but they'll move the ball now.
Yeah, but they moved the ball on 2 pass interference penalties
with some referee help.
Yes, that's how they moved the ball. Yes, they got a huge receiver. There's Kittle. There's the second reception by Kittle. There he goes, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling.
As we say it every night, see what happens when you give it to your best player. You actually get.
Should we take Niners plus 3.5 first half?
Yeah. I mean, if you think the Niners are going to come down here and put up some points and score, yeah, I can see that.
MT13 is saying second half Miami Lakers. What's the play, MT?
I think he's asking what's our thoughts.
What's our thoughts on it? Oh.
I don't have a line yet, so I had lines and then they went away, so I have to go to a different spot to get lines.
So it's 54-58. The over is 221. See, the thing is with the Lakers, like usually their second quarter squad is like their crap squad, and now AD's probably going to come in now. I kind of like the over in this. 221.
The Patriots line went down. Interesting. Down to 10.5. Oh, here we go. Debo.
Looks
Fans
good.
of Legends of Tomorrow would understand what I just did there.
I just put on Patrick Mahomes to score the first touchdown tomorrow and Mahomes anytime.
All right.
I'm sorry. I just don't think they have the horses. I would take the Lakers -8 second half. I think they'll win by more than 4. I think it'll be about between 6 and 9. All right, here we go.
Kittle run.
Kittle looks healthy enough if you're running that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't have any props yet.
still got that 3.5, or it's probably gone by now.
Oh, it was way gone.
On the second reverse, which we all know Shocks hates the reverses. Don't run the reverses. They never work. It's got 30 yards off the reverses, down to the 32. And all of a sudden, this 49ers offense looks like it has life. This plays dead.
They'll probably kick a field goal here.
They went with the 1980 play.
See?
I-38 pitch, and that was just dead.
Pitches suck.
Well, I was trying to figure out why the left tackle was 7 yards back in behind the line of scrimmage. That was from the one word that I had. They need at least 3 or 4. I wouldn't be surprised if this is 2 downs for them. Yep. Go, baby. Go. Over. Touchdown. What a play. Play. Brandon Ayuk, anytime touchdown. Cash it, baby. What a play by Brandon Ayuk.
Let's go. Ayuk with the nasty hurdle.
Plus 155. Put it on. Ring that bell. Let's go. Oh, I got to get that down better. But we'll say ring it on the bell. Ayuk, anytime touchdown. Plus 175. Let's go.
And that was perfect. Let's go. Woo!
These guys are really looking to injure themselves with that hurdle by hurdling people.
Well, this one they actually land. Remember, we actually talked about this last week. But what guy actually comes down and lands? You had two plays. You had 2 plays today that they landed. Brandon Ayuk landed. That's also not good if that's Darius Slay hurt for the Eagles.
No, that's not good.
And then the other play was that college football, or was that little short guy ran? Who was the play? I'm trying to remember what the game. It might have been yesterday in college football. The little guy Rogers from Clemson. He didn't jump over a guy as nice as this, but yeah. Ooh, that was right at his knee. And that was it. That's what broke him, because Slay said, "I'm done." Slay just said, "I'm done. Here you go. Here's the gap. I'm done."
Is that illegal?
You're not supposed to block below the knee. It looked like he blocked right at the knee. And like I said, I told you the Niners would not go for 2.
What did he do?
I like that 0.5.
What did he do? Hyperextend his knee?
I
didn't see it. Did he get hit from the front or the back of the knee?
The front.
Yeah, so he hyperextended it.
That would be, you thought, it's either that or a meniscus. The way he's going didn't look like a bruise. He looked like he couldn't walk. All right. All of a sudden, we go from no points to 8-7 game. And once again, my under looks like it's crap. I should have took that over 40. Should have played with the 5-point margin. But I got greedy. All right. We got a ball game still. 8-7. All I need, just to let you know, on my chips or table is money line. That's all I need. I don't need anything else, just money line. Actually, I think I have one bet I need -3. But so I like where I'm standing right now. I can add that. I can put some on the Eagles at 6.5. It's probably not too much of a bad idea for me. I'm not suggesting that for anybody else.
I think I'm going to take the Niners money line first half. Especially if Slay's out.
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that happen. I mean, if there's no Slay, that's a huge loss to that team.
I think we see 10 points here in the second quarter. Touchdown and a field goal somewhere.
What's the line? Probably 11.5.
The second quarter itself.
Let me get my lines up.
It's 12.5.
All right, I got the Niners money line first half, minus 120.
Oh, I forget. I got the. Yeah. I forgot I have something on the first half.
Yeah, I have Eagles plus 4.5 in the first half.
Yeah, I have the opposite.
Oh, you have Niners minus. Yeah, you're all in on the Niners. You're like first quarter, first half. You got the D money special going, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't have the first quarter. I took the first quarter Eagles with you, but yeah, I did not take. But you're not getting a good line. You're getting. It's interesting. You get 2.5 if you just want the second quarter, but you only get 1.5 if you want the first half. Someone explain that to me.
Jacked up the algorithm.
Well, I guess it is 2.5 because you're up one.
Because you're up a point, yeah. So that's where they're thinking that's where the difference would be. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Eagles' first half team total is 13.5.
I'm taking the Lakers minus 2.5. I didn't catch that earlier, so.
Have we started back up yet?
Yeah.
Yep. That's not too bad. Oh, let's see what else we got.
Oh yeah, and we cashed the team total. I forgot.
Yeah, we've already got a nice good start.
I think we have like 4 or 5 cashers already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 4 right now. Yep.
Because that team total hit too for Eagles.
Sanders is at 27 yards. It's at 66.5 right now. That's not too bad. This is what I was trying to get to. Greg Ward is a 26 yard, 26 now, and the live total is 61.5. I don't see anybody else that he's looking at.
Right?
You got to think that's definitely 100% live. Besides Sanders, but we've already cashed Sanders.
Yeah, it's between Sanders and Ward. Or himself. So.
Well, Ertz is going to get in there too, but yeah.
Well, he'll eventually go to Ertz because now that they don't have Slay, they got to either leave the safety over top or bring a linebacker and drop him back.
Lakers are playing with no fire, down 12.
Yeah, they're faded.
Oh, they're not playing with a whole lot of energy right now.
Do they really care?
Well, that's the thing, too, I think.
You should.
Well, no, you should. Yeah, I mean, I could see LeBron was getting mad at AD early in the game. Oh, my gosh. Come on, guys.
I mean, LeBron should know nobody loses more than he does in the finals. So he doesn't want to give up a game. Big third down by the Eagles here. Yeah, that's not good. And there, once again, Wentz. We should have took his incompletions. There should be no way we should have took his completions. We should have been under all over his completions.
Man, gosh. We really should see Hurts a package or something. Let's see something. I mean, I feel bad for Philly fans. Sheesh. Have they seen him once this year?
Yeah, he's been in a couple plays. They don't have any help on that left tackle. I mean, with Peters gone, he's coming right in. Oh, that's a
Warner.
huge punt. Huge punt. And here comes Nick Mullins again. Let's see if they start up a drive basically where they take the ball out of Nick Mullins' hands, because that's essentially what they did. Oh. I'm going to check my phone because I'm sure my buddy's yelling at me, Lakers money line, Lakers money line.
What jersey is that? Godwin?
This is Derek Brooks.
Oh, wow.
I've been a Bucks fan for a long time. I don't really change my jerseys. My daughter was actually last, and she's like, my Forte jersey is too small on me. And I'm like, all right, okay. I was like, so what do you want? She's like, oh, I'd like a Mac jersey probably. And I'm like, okay. He should be there a couple years.
He hasn't done nothing, but yes, he will. I'm really glad they shipped him out.
He still does something without doing anything because he is occupying every team's double team on every play. I mean, the Colts were double teaming him almost the entire game. That's why Hicks had a pretty decent game and Goldman had a pretty decent game. If they got any offense, I'm sorry, you held them for under 20 points. You should win. You should win the game. Kittle gets around. Kittle throws him down. Oh, good play. And this is going to be a face mask on somebody.
Face mask and probably a helmet to helmet.
All right, Kittle's receptions already. That's his third reception.
I think it's his fifth.
Tack on 15, and there's 3 catches for 33 yards.
3, okay. Let's do this.
He had a run. That didn't count. They gave him a reverse. I mean, this is get away from me. You're too small. Grabbed his arm. He gave him with the full arm bar. He didn't be able to lock it in, though. He was close to.
Sit down, little boy.
Oh, he's got the full arm. He's locking that in. There he goes. He wants to grab his legs, wrap him around. Wasn't that the worst MMA final fight almost we've ever seen yet for a while?
I actually fell asleep, so I didn't see it. That's how bad it was.
Here, hold on. Here. If you missed the fight, let me reenact it for you. Here you go.
We can't see. Oh,
wait,
there you go.
Yeah, right there. You can see it. Just running around
for 15 minutes. I mean, there was only that one chance in the third when she got on top where I was like, oh, boy, he got crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to end that drive.
How did he just stand there? Like, he did not see that? That was so weird.
Well, he's doing the read. I don't know what read he saw because he read the defensive end. He did not read the other 2 linebackers that came right up the middle. You're looking at the edge right there. So that orders was called for play action. So he just lets it go, and that was it. 63 did a good job following him back to his quarterback. Yeah, all right. All right. This is a screen that's not going to work.
It's good they keep McKinnon out there. Can we see some Wilson?
Yep. Well, you weren't going to see it on that. I mean, it was 3rd and 17.
I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, the undercard wasn't too bad. I mean, we definitely still had a very, very good night. But and there were some decent fights. But there was not a lot of early knockouts, not a lot of crazy. A lot of things went to decision. You had the nice little sub by GDR. But yeah, I mean, we had a highly positive night for those of you who are watching us, and most of you were. What a terrible punt!
What?
Oh,
I
there
was
you
worried.
go.
Oh!
There you go.
I was
There you
worried
go.
for a minute there in the GDR fight.
Yeah, my buddy, of course, was on Pena, but that did not work out. And we had some back and forth before that. I was like, "You're on the wrong side." But generally, it doesn't work that way. When you generally take an old time MMA fighter and you get towards like the main card, the old guy almost never lasts. And
Yeah.
once it gets above round 2, it's done. And that's the only thing I can think what the one girl Adanya was trying to do at the final. She's like, maybe she'll tie her in the third, and then I can take over. But other than that, it was like, nope, Energizer Bunny. Let me just run. I couldn't get there. It's a 14-point Heat lead, 10-0 in the third quarter. $10-0 to start the third quarter.
Yeah, Lakers just don't look good.
Nope. It's one of those things that said, what do you need? Oh, he needs this. Oh, we're just going to suck. All right, let's see what we got looking at live. That was an ugly. It actually looked pretty good, and then obviously that big sack kind of killed it. You just can't have those negative plays. They're just killer to drives. All right, well, we got second quarter line with no scoring is at 0.5. And I know you took money line. I don't know how you don't take the under 10.5 for the second quarter.
Because they scored five. They scored 14 points in about 6 minutes. Both these teams, or 15 points.
I mean,
they got to come out with something right now. I mean, the Eagles don't show nothing. Then you better hit that under.
well, the thing is
Yeah,
also
but-
is that both these teams aren't really driving, so they just keep giving each other chances out on the field. Nobody's using up any clock time. So the more opportunities you get, obviously, something has to give. You have to score.
The Lakers are minus 105 right now, and they've got it back down to a 8-point game.
Sheesh.
It's a game of runs, man. It's a game of runs.
Yeah, it is.
Red Water is nasty. Remember that name. Come on, Wentz. Let me see something.
Oh, he almost took off.
Yeah. He's running it himself.
Could be a second Wentz anytime touchdown. I wouldn't be surprised if he did have to just do it himself because he can't read.
Draw. How do you... I know you guys want to hit him. Lakers are down to 6.
It's the leash.
They've scored the last 8 points. Oh, let's see what the
They were
about.
plus 125 live. And they were down 14.
Yeah, 49ers first half over 13.5. That's not bad. I mean, any of your first halves are gonna be live. It scores. It's gonna be Sanders. Oh, you got the corner.
Give it to your best player.
This is what Sean's theme is. Give it to your best player. That's what he's got. 8 carries for 26 yards. It's not tremendous, but the receptions are there.
Well, because they're not giving them the ball, but when they do, look, they're getting all these first downs.
Carson Way actually 9 carries for 35. Sorry, they didn't count that one. Blitz picked up, and once again he throws it to Ertz. Wouldn't you cover Ertz? Sorry, I'm going to double team Ertz. I'm going to make sure a linebacker knows that I'm just watching Ertz. I don't care about anybody else.
Right.
He can't beat me. Somebody else has to beat me. If it's Greg Ward, it's Greg Ward.
I actually like watching this with with the volume low because we're on this show because I hate hearing Chris Collinsworth. He's the most obnoxious commentator in the world.
All right, the Eagles
It's just complete obvious statements. He's like, well, if the lineman blocks, the blitz, then the quarterback will be able to get the ball out. As you see right here on this play.
Yeah, it's funny because I usually when I listen to sports, people know around me that it's usually really, really loud. So this is a different. It's a change for me.
Left guard moved early.
False start. Offense, number 68.
Big penalty. Let's see if it hurts him.
Again, Collinsworth. It's hard to get 350 pounds to go in reverse. Okay, dude.
Wentz may take a 30-yard sack. Great catch by number 90 right there. Look at that. Look at the hands. He was right up there.
Oh. Time to bring in Hurts. Come on, bro.
Eric Armstead's actually having a really nice night tonight. Here it comes. All right, touchback. 30-yard punt. All right, that under 10.5 is looking a lot better. Lakers are hovering around that point. Yep.
I see maybe like a field goal here. And one of these teams will kick a field goal before the half. He threw the ball 30 yards and it barely made it over the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was back around his own 20.
He was back.
I forget who was it. Somebody actually went back like today, like 20 yards, and then just took the sack. And I went, "What the world are you doing?"
I think that was Carr. Was that Carr? No, it wasn't Carr. I know who you're talking about.
I was like, "All right, well, that set up 2nd and 62." So
no, because they were in field goal range, and he literally took them right out of field goal range by taking the sack 20 yards back. Yeah, that was no, that was the Bills. That was
it was Carr.
Quarterback.
Oh, Allen. Yes,
Allen did that. Yeah, because it would have put the Raiders away completely. I mean, Raiders still didn't stand a chance, but it was a 2-touchdown game. You would have made it a 17-point game, but you just you let them come back and score one, but they weren't going to get the onside kick.
The second quarter line now is 6.5.
Like over under 6.
Yep. They don't think that you're going to score 6.5 points.
Yeah, they don't think a touchdown is going to be scored. Probably, maybe 2 field goals is probably what they're thinking.
I think that's their hedge, but
It's gotta let me.
that's interesting.
Lenny hasn't.
I would definitely. Of these two offenses, which one do you think is going to score next? What have you seen that's positive? Now, obviously, there's more weapons on San Francisco. The quarterback is not as seasoned. All right, Wentz is at 74 yards. Mullins is at 46. Sanders is at 35 yards, needs 65. McKinnon is non-existent. He's sitting at 18.
Yo, did you say we're on the Did you say we're on the over in the LAFC and Real Salt Lake game coming up right now?
What are you getting on the over?
Over 3, I get -145. The LAFC hasn't been scoring, have they, really? We thought they were, but I feel like lately they have not.
I'm taking that money line, though, right?
What's up?
You're on. Well, we're taking the LAFC money line, right?
I think that's what he was saying. Okay, yeah.
All right. We don't hear you.
Sean, we don't hear you, pal.
I mean, you're not on mute. It doesn't look like, but we still don't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we can hear you.
I got to get a new cord. It keeps going in and out. I have to unplug and plug back in. Yeah, San Fran score this drive would be really, really nice. We get Deebo Samuel finally to touch the ball again. Yeah, I think LAFC, I like who they're – it's a very interesting setup. Phillips is going to play kind of a midfield play/wing. Blessing's actually going to move up from the left fullback position to play one of the wing players. Should be too much speed for Real Salt Lake. Yeah, I like the over 3.
Lakers came back, take the lead?
No, they can't get it past 8.
No, they're still.
Oh, come on.
They're stuck on that number.
But at least they started contributing to the points. I still don't know if this over-under is going to happen because I don't know what the Lakers are going to do. Like, are they going to stall, continue stalling, or are they going to pick it up?
I don't think they're going to stall. I mean, you're sitting right at where it was. There's no movement at all.
Well, you have 151 points right now, so you'd have to score. Well, you still have 3 minutes left, but.
I mean, Davis is having a bad night. Well, you're at 39 points right now. In 3 minutes, you should score 12 points, so that puts you right around 51 points. The line was only 108. You could still get a 58.4. Depends upon what the score is.
Yeah.
It's not as like you'd like to get 53, 54, but I don't think you will. Oh, Mullins got him. Kittle, big play, catch it, baby. Ring the bell. Another Kittle's receiving yards. Put it
there. Let's go, baby.
Ring that bell. Let's go.
Another score.
Let's go.
Another score. There you go. Oh, I should have put more on that. I knew he was going to be big. That's a nice throw. Beautiful throw. Lamar wishes he could throw that well. For those who don't know, I'm the biggest Lamar Jackson guy. I still think he has major issues. But I didn't want to talk about the one play. We'll do it after the scoring drive here. All right, here we go. McKinnon. Or is that Coleman? It's Coleman. No, it's McKinnon. Where is Coleman? Is Coleman playing tonight?
I haven't seen him.
See Wilson? Sheesh. Somebody.
We're going to see Wilson when we get down to the 3 right here. Yeah, Rich cashes the reception. Rich always likes to take the reception. I like to take the yards. I actually was tempted to take the long reception one right there. I don't know why the book's having it is, and they may straighten this out, but DK Metcalf over 20, 23 yards long reception is money every week. Russell Wilson is throwing 2 or 3 deep bombs to him every game, and he's such a mismatch. What is he doing?
What is
he doing?
Wow, I just got rid of my money line.
What is he doing? He floated the ball and it sailed on him, but also I think Slay was in the picture. Yeah, Slay's right there.
If you did take the under 17.5 for the second half, you might be looking good right now.
What the world was that? Just hold the football and get a 3-point lead. Kid, you're starting to show your youth. Oh, we got a 10-point lead in the Laker game. Oh, that's just a gut check. You come right down the field and then you do that crap. You throw just a nice throw and then a little bit of pressure, and you're like, I thought he was throwing it away, and then I was like, that's not throwing away. What the world is that?
No, you could watch the ball just go right into somebody else's arms.
There's a lollipop. I mean, it had no pace on it whatsoever. I mean, it's one thing you try to lob it over the top, but you don't do that if there's 3 defensive backs behind him. Just throw it away. Fight another down. You have points on the board.
Rich goes, trainers better double up the therapy on Jimmy Garoppolo.
All right.
What was Garoppolo's injury? We lost Sean.
No, I just muted myself. I believe it was his back. So I was going to talk to you. Everyone on the Mahomes throw to McCole Hardman last week on Monday. Everyone is saying, "Oh, that was a beautiful throw." If you actually watch that throw, he is literally just throwing that into space. And Hardman, when he throws that, is way off to the side. And he throws it in the middle of the field, but he knew there was no safety back there. So he knew he could just throw it down there. And then Hardman just puts on the afterburners, cut right over, and just grabbed the ball, and it was over.
Right. So you don't think that was a nice
so that's not by design, is what you're saying?
No, it wasn't by design. It wasn't like he threw it, he ran a post pattern and hit him in the middle of the field. He was on the outside edge at the 5-yard line being covered. It's actually pretty good. He just out threw the coverage, and then he just said, okay, you just go run and get it.
Okay. Well, like I said, was that Peters again? Peters got burnt multiple times. Whether it's 5 yards of distance or 2 yards of distance, you got burnt. So, I mean, he threw it into space, and in my opinion, I think that was by design and not by on the play, but just the receiver and the quarterback. They know there's no safety, like you said. So I'm going to throw it into space regardless. So, I mean, yeah.
Well, it's what Kurt Warner used to do the same. And actually, I've told you before, I still think that's the best way. Instead of trying to run the route, fit it in, you guys got guys with speed, just throw it into space and let your guy can get to that space before the next guy, and that's all it needs to be.
Treat it like Madden. Just throw it out.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I said, the Rams used to do that all the time with Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce with Kurt Warner. And that's what made him his whole thing, because there was like, he's throwing the square out, but he's throwing a post because he sees that his guy can just turn it up and take the ball up there, and that's what he's doing. Oh, what a dumbass play. Wentz is anticipating.
Ooh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is like what I said. I said you had a game where I'm on one side and something just goes wrong. You had 3 points. 3 points was there. I don't care if you ran it 2 times in a line, take the 3, go up 10-8 at halftime and be happy.
And I would cash my plus 4.5, and you would get yours too. But
well, I wouldn't cash mine, but I would be sitting there. That's the only one I'm not on the money line. But I'd be at least happy with the win, with a lead at halftime. But you have to value points, especially in a game like this.
When either team can score on demand or make it easy for them to score. So when you're there, you got to make the most of it.
Yeah, the live total is down to 41.5, so it dropped right back down. Boy, we should have hit that right after those 2 touchdowns. And I said, boom, boom. These offenses are clicking. No, I don't think so.
We should have hit the under 49, yeah.
Yep.
Even it was actually 49 when San Fran was down at that red zone. I think it was 49, maybe it was 47, but it was something like that when they were down in the red zone there before the pick. And I actually thought about taking the under, but
Lakers end the third quarter down 5. What's the fourth quarter, Lakers?
The Lakers were plus 138 when you had said that they were down 11 in the third. Now they're minus 122 on the money line, -1, and the over 220 is still sitting there, just been floating there.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna bet, and it's just ice cream money, beer money. This game's going to overtime. Just a couple dollars, whatever it is.
Davis is starting to score more. The Lakers are plus 105.
Sean, to go over, we need 50. It's 55 points to get you 220. So 56. It all depends on how the Lakers come out.
Yeah, we finished that quarter right at 53. Wasn't the worst thing you can do. So
would have been great if there was like 2 more points, another basket.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if D Money thinks it's going overtime.
I'm just saying, just beer money. You just don't know. This game is too close already.
Is anybody in the chat watching it like completely? He goes, Rondo just blocked the absolute shit out of Jimmy Butler. Because I haven't been like fully paying attention to the NBA games.
Yeah, so. Niners. The Niners are gonna have a nice schedule coming up. Same with the Eagles.
Well, we got the Bucks and the Bears on Thursday. I mean, one team will be able to score. Oh, sure. Yes, get on it!
Damn it! Timeout, coach. Niners.
Minute 39. That's got to be a loss of
under 17 and a half bettors are all excited right now.
Let's see. At the 50 to the 50, that's 10. That's 15. 16 minus 16 yards. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to put this on a different screen.
Attention shoppers.
Oh. Gerardo's watching. I just put it on my iPad, so I'll be a couple seconds behind, but I can definitely see what's going on and get a feel for this fourth quarter. I just don't see the Lakers losing. I just think anything time is close, they have the matchups to that they just can't. If they just want to post up AD, it's a basket.
I was horrible coaching right there. I told him to call timeout about 25 seconds ago, and he calls about 1:30 instead of 1:52. Yeah, let's call it timeout, coach.
Well, at that point, he doesn't think he's going to get this first down, so he just wants clock to run. Oh, and big sack afterwards. Call timeout. Come on, San Francisco. Call timeout. Yes, they do. 124. Let's go. 3rd and 40.
Wentz taking forever. What was that? He's taking forever? What was that? Like a 27-yard play they were trying to do?
I don't think he took forever that time. They were in there pretty quick. That's the right play there by San Francisco. Unfortunately, we're going to let Nick Mullins throw the ball again.
Yeah, I don't know, Giardo. It just depends because once they get Bam back, they really could win a game.
It depends. If it's 3-0 and Bam comes back, I just think the Lakers are going to be so motivated to close it out. I think this was the one game you could have stole and made it 2-1 because they kind of thought they could roll the ball out on the court and win.
Right. I mean, you can see it. They're not. I mean, they're trying, but it's like, okay, well, it's 2-0.
But if you're the Heat, you've given out all this energy, all this thing, and you're up 5. I mean, if you were up 11, 12 right now, then I'd be looking a little bit better. But since the Lakers poured it on and made it 5, all of a sudden the AD started scoring more. I think if LeBron wants to jump, they're going to stay in this 2-3 zone the whole time. Marcus Morris for 3. He misses the entire basket. Hits the left side of the backboard.
Lakers money line -115.
Lakers down to a 3-point game.
Cut out, Sean. There you
go. Lakers -170. Not a lot of baskets for this first opening minute and a half. Drawn to the hole. That was the basket. And he's going to the hoop and the arm. He's going to be shooting 1 to make it a 2-point game. But we know how LeBron shoots pretty good. All right, come on, San Fran.
Oh man, I was gonna live bet too. The next field goal to be a 3 or a 2-pointer, or 3 with plus 78. I literally thought I'd take.
It's 3rd and 34. Yeah, that would have been a good bet right now. Definitely.
Looks like they're. There you go.
Yeah, they're almost on the other side of the field. Come on, Niners, you cannot give up 3rd and 34 to these guys. Oh, it's Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts up the middle. All right, he gives a 45. Jalen asks for, hey, there's Jalen. He catches 12 yards. That's it. Now we can punt. Niners used their last time out. Minute 12 left on the clock. They'll see what Nick Mullins can do.
Lakers are plus money, so if you want them, think they're going to win, this is the time to take them, plus 125.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I was saying. Lakers money line.
These guys are scoring fast, actually, right now.
Doesn't Fox have the over?
I don't know. I don't think he actually. Oh, you did take it?
I took the over. Yep. Yeah, the pace has picked up a little bit. It's still a 6-point game. AD's still not on the floor. I'm wondering why. Marcus Morris for 3 cuts it to a 3-point game again. I mean, the Heat need to get some extension. They're going to have any chance in this game. They need a little bit there. Do not. Oh, that's going to end the half. You're going to end the half with Philadelphia up 1. I mean, you have the ball at the 4-yard line. I'd be shocked if the Niners did anything but hand off and see. There. All right, AD back in the game.
This is where it turns up.
Tie ball game. 89-89. The Heat are now plus 3.5. The Lakers are now up 2. The Heat are plus 4.5. It's 11-4 to start the fourth quarter. The defense is picked up for the Lakers.
The Eagles just called a timeout.
I guess because they think if they're gonna knee it, they'll get the ball to like 45. That's to prevent them to say you must run the ball. I mean, that's
So 55 to 20, 56 would win you the thing. 11, 4, 15, 15, and 3.
Yeah, Rondo had a pretty nice bucket there.
So basically we need 56 points in this fourth quarter.
Yep. Play action. Who else? Juszczyk. All right, now you can attempt to make a play, or you can just let the clock run out. All right, there you go. Okay, we're gonna try something. Let's go, because Juszczyk's the guy you want on the field right now, playing the slot. 23 seconds. Mullen basically almost throws it into the ground.
Yeah, him and Wentz are playing very similar.
When I bet on Sanders rushing yards, I'm not watching the game. I was trying to figure out what they're doing. I think I know now. They don't have much of a clue. That's a very good synopsis there, Rich. 28 seconds. So I don't know why. If you almost would wonder if it was better for the Niners just to spike it there after the catch for Juszczyk. Holy cow. He can't see.
No.
It's caught, but that pass had no business being thrown. And I think at one point Shanahan's going to say, no, he's going to throw a pick six here. Yeah, Shanahan saying, don't you dare throw the ball.
Damn.
All right, 8-7. All right, this would be like the one dang if you were playing Super Bowl squares and you had 8 and you'd be like, that never happens. And somebody goes, yeah, it does. It happened one night in October where they scored 8 points in the first quarter. See, you would have won. That's a great square. That's a great square. Yeah, and it's not happening.
Because Philly knows that they're not going to score any points, so if they can just keep a one touchdown with a 2-point conversion lead, there you go.
All right, we're at halftime. Unfortunately, I lose my halftime bet. I did win my halftime under. I did win my halftime winning margin 1-6, but I took as my only cover. Philly to win the half by 1 point. So that was plus 200. So that was my hedge. So it wasn't too bad for me. Could have been worse. Could have been a whole lot better. All right, let's go to second half. What are we looking at? Let's get some numbers here.
I think we have to take the under here in the second half. I mean, the live under is 37.5. I really wish we had taken it when it was like 49.
Oh, that's my teaser. That's my teaser right there. That's what I have for my number, 37.5.
The under or the over, though, in your teaser?
Over.
He's on the over. So, I mean, he's in danger of losing his teaser because these teams are pathetic.
If that's the last part of your teaser, I mean.
Well, yeah, I got plus 13.5.
Okay.
Oh.
So as far as right know, seeing some scores from both teams.
I mean, Eagles are still plus 4.5.
Not even showing one. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I have. I have a teaser too, so I was trying to look.
So, do we
Rich
expect
says
scoring in the third quarter, or
Rich is saying
What do
if
you
I'm
think,
betting
Sean?
on the second half, I'm taking the points. No way I trust either team to cover it.
I agree with that.
yeah?
I unfortunately agree with that. I really need San Francisco to cover. Like, need San Francisco to cover, and they should be. They should be winning this game 10-8.
Sean's got 5 parlays right now, all ending with San Francisco.
All right. Oh,
All right, let's see what we got for second half.
4.5. So it's the Eagles winning the game by 3.5. Miami took the lead back. Of course, it was only a 2-point lead. It's not shocking.
Yeah, this one's going to go down to the...
I may live and die with Kansas City. That's where I think. It might be a Kansas City, Green Bay, live and die.
Yeah, that's gonna be the parlay tomorrow. But we're gonna talk about that later.
Your boy Freeze there, Sean, is on the over in the second half. So probably take the under.
That's the guy. I'm not even gonna comment, but I just try to go the opposite way.
Oh, what is the over you getting? 22?
Yeah, 22.5.
You got to be playing just the number if you're doing that.
All right, so we're at 28 points with 6:30 in the fourth quarter. Basically, we need 28 more points for the next half.
How many rushing yards will Miles Sanders have in the second half? Everything's juiced.
If I was going to play Sanders, I'd play receiving yards. There's nothing that I've seen.
Throw? How much yards is Wentz going to throw? Under 100 yards?
What is Wentz's total yards right now that he has throwing?
I mean, the issue is this. If San Francisco gets a lead, Wentz is going to throw. That's a question on how you think this game's going to go. I mean, that's point blank. That's what this is. If you think
San
this game,
Francisco gets the ball. Philly gets the ball, right?
I thought Philly went 3 and out.
Yeah, so we're 49ers. Yeah, 49ers on the first drive. That's what I guess the prop says.
So Wentz is at 102 yards throwing. I think to Sean's point, if San Fran comes out here and scores, I think that number's going to go over because Wentz is going to have to catch up.
All right. Well, I got the official play. I'm gonna go with Niners team total over 20 and a half.
There's 7 right now, so 2 more touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so we're
typically
looking at
when you
21-15, 21-18.
So the Niners team total is 14. And you got a 20 and a half?
Yes.
Eagles are over 10.
Yeah, I got Eagles 15 and a half.
It's funny that I love when this happens. You get a half for the game at 22 and a half. But each team's team total is 10 and 14.
Yeah.
It's like we don't even believe what we're giving you. Both are juiced to the under. They don't even think that. Oh, that's a tough call.
Is San Francisco going to run the ball here, or are they going to throw it? Like it's like what's going on? What's the game plan right now? I mean, they consistently run the ball, but I mean, like they're in uncharted territory right now. Again, with like the Cardinals game.
Yeah, I think the thing I look at is that.
How's that not a foul?
Yeah, Miami's got a little bit of a lead here.
How do you not give it to AD right underneath? There's been no points scored in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it means you're under screwed unless it goes overtime. You're over screwed unless it goes overtime.
Unless it's one of those games where they score 21 points in 2 minutes, which probably won't happen. But the overtime is open right now. How about total touchdown? Eagles under 1.5. G saying the Heat are going to win outright.
Rich likes the second half team total in the Eagles, 7.5.
It's not bad, a touchdown and a field goal. I could see that happening.
They haven't even kicked a field goal yet. That's the thing.
Yeah, they haven't even gotten into range.
Like I feel like I really do not know what's going to happen. I mean,
there's not a lot of things I would like where I would give you as a play with someone's money right now. My gut check tells me that it does look like an under, but it's going to be a question on the score. If you tell me who's moved the football better, the Niners have moved the football better. There's just no doubt about it. They've moved the football better than the Eagles, and they're going to get more possessions. So I would think that the Niners pace they have. A play I kind of like because of that reason. I'm going to go with the over 8.5 in the third quarter. I think we get a touchdown and field goal. Not saying by who, don't know by who, but I think we get a touchdown and a field goal. That will be an official play.
The team total?
No, I'm just going straight third quarter line, over 8.5. Right. Anybody scores. I think the Niners get 2 possessions. I think that helps you out. I think Philly can get something on the board, possibly. I mean, I think we get a much better play the second half as teams kind of looked with depth. But I think with the Niners, hate to say it, when they went gimmicky, they moved the ball real well.
Yep.
When they tried to just go right down the field there, but Kittle's got it going. I just think there's more weapons on the Niners. That being said, I would take the points also as an official play, Eagles plus 4.5. But I think we get 8.5 points.
Yeah, I was actually considering taking the Eagles plus 4.5. But.
Well, the thing is if Niners drive right now, you're going to get a better number. So
yeah, if you want to wait for a better number, yeah. If you want to wait for a better number, but you don't. But I think this game is a field goal game. I don't think it's anything more. You already got a 1-point lead anyway, so even a touchdown puts it down to 6. So even if you get a field goal again, you're still looking good. I think getting right now 3.5 isn't a bad. If you want to wait for a better number just in case the Niners score, that's fine. But I think you should put some down on the Eagles plus 4.5.
Yeah. Butler's got 32 points, huh, tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, I got 31 points in 4 minutes and 39 seconds. And so let's see, it's 6. I mean, if the Lakers keep this at 3, I think it's fine. Their biggest worry is if the Heat come down to hit a 3.
At this point, I'll take everybody hitting 3s.
I mean, the Heat had that plus 3.5. That was a golden number. 40 minutes, 32 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists for Butler.
that Kyle Kuzma in the game? What the hell is he doing? Oh, it's not Kuzma. Get it to AD.
It is Kuzma.
That is Kuzma. He just threw it up. Not going to go in. Everybody's bricking shots right now. Sucks.
Yep, there it is. Heat to 8 points. Let's take our 7-foot center and throw him out on the end. I mean, if you want to put him in the middle of the zone, that's fine, but they're playing man-to-man. Now, get him down low. And Kuzma misses a shot.
Kuzma sucked.
Oh. Lakers shooting 2.
They should have gotten rid of him. LeBron should have put him on the list too.
Well, there's not much left. After, I mean, when LeBron leaves, I mean, it'll be very interesting to see what the Lakers do because there won't be much.
Like leaves, like you think as in retire, or you think he'll go to another team?
When he retires, I don't think he's going to another team. I think his kids are there. The only way I think he could go to another team is if he's still playing in 4 years and Bronny gets drafted and he gets a chance to play with Bronny.
That would be crazy.
I mean, you got to think by the time Bronny's ready to play, which is in 3 years, there will be no age limit. So
that's true.
All right, for this first drive, I'm taking 40 or more yards. After the kickoff, obviously, minus 105.
40 more yards. 40 more yards
drive.
on the first drive. That's it.
Yeah.
40 yards.
Yeah, 40 or more. Minus
Where in the
105.
world do you get that?
I can show you.
How's that not a foul?
I mean, is that a Bavada?
Yes, sir.
Foul, man.
Okay. All right. The Heat shooting 2.
Richie saying LBJ going back to Cleveland to retire.
How does that prop work if they like return the kickoff for a touchdown?
Then
What do you
don't do
mean?
nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, we hit him in the head. That's how it's a foul.
Yeah. That's
yeah, it just says how many yards total will the Niners gain on the drive following this kickoff. So
this one.
kickoff takes it off. I'm pretty sure they take it. Good thing Tyreek Hill's not back there.
I think it's probably voided if they return the kickoff for a touchdown because there is no possession.
Yeah, I would hope so, but I don't know how it works.
Yeah, the Heat look like they're going to win this game. Lakers are taking some really dumb shots.
Yeah.
McKinnon for about 8.
Yep.
No Wilson tonight, huh?
We're going to count it down. We need 32 for you. LeBron decides to shoot a 27-footer down to 8. That's a good shot. 4 seconds.
Away.
4 seconds into the shot clock.
Just keep Caruso out of the game. Maybe I'll get some points. Just, come on, hero. Get a spear or something. Duncan Robinson. Nope.
I will say, normally you're 7 yards back, but McKinnon's like 10 yards back.
Come on, man.
Well, at least he decided to throw it away. That was good because he had nobody.
How's nobody under the basket? AD looking for somebody going. Finally, hit a 3.
Yep,
We got
Lakers
a 5-point game.
We got a 5-point game down the stretch here. 2 minutes to go. Got to play some defense.
Let's go. Let's get this to overtime.
Yeah, let's get that. Ooh. That was just a perfect jump.
Did the game start the second half yet for the Eagles?
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Third and
the
one.
3rd and 1 right here. We've got 2 straight play action passes, and you're hoping on Nick Mall. Oh, there we go. Complete it.
Yes. Ayuk.
Yep. The Heat shooting 2. That's not good because the Heat don't miss. Trying to jinx them. We'll see what's happening. Yep. Gerardo cashes the Miami team total over 104. I know that's Oboyeka's play for like the last 10 games. They keep giving it to him, and you keep taking it. It is kind of a very small team total. Another decent run. There we go. Do not come down and shoot a 3. Score quicker, but don't just take the first 40-foot 3 that you see.
Let me just chuck this up.
Heat are playing good defense. They're making him use a lot of clock. Yep. There you go. That'll be the end. It's a 7-point game. Heat ball. There's no way you should lose this. All right. Going up top. Nope. Let's just take the first down to McKinnon again. You're close. That 40 yards, you may already cash that. That's close. Where did we start the ball?
Close. 25. Got about 25 yards right now.
Yep. Need to get around to 35, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Heat by 9. That's going to be a loser, guys. Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
Well, I mean, I hope you hit the Heat money line somewhere and somehow randomly, right?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, but my buddy had a play there too. I should have went the other way as soon as he had it, but he generally wins those. Yeah, they started at the 20. It was a touchback.
Well, 25 was a touchback. That's
that's at 25 now. Yeah. Oh, that's a holding.
I mean, they just got some more yards, I believe, right now. So
yeah, it should have been a hold up.
34.
Yep, here come the Niners. Let's go, boys. Just like the Giants, take over the second half.
That's how the Chiefs are.
You need 4 yards to cash. You need one. Jeff Wilson got his third yard today.
Oh my gosh, you got a yard! Yes!
I thought that 30 was kind of high, but yeah, but we'll see. They gave him a breather, and he gains 3. Wilson's still in there.
Give it to him again.
Nick Mullen. Boom, there you go. Cash it.
Score.
Ring the bell. D-Money with the odd play of the day, but it goes over 40 on the first drive.
Let's go.
I don't care for results in San Francisco points. Come on, guys.
G Money said, "Bet the house on the Lakers game 4, huh?"
Yeah, Lakers not gonna lose 2 in a row.
Oh man, but what if they have Dragic and Bam, and what happens? They might switch up just a little bit.
That still doesn't matter.
Yeah, it won't matter.
Oh, they're shovel to pass to Jeff Wilson.
Score anytime
Down
touchdown. Come on,
10. Down to the 10.
hand it off next time.
Shovel pass.
For real.
All right, Mullins. Don't get cocky now. That's 5 straight completions.
Don't do something stupid.
Yes. You've got 3.
Yeah, Shocks is the quarterback. You know, he's a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm a quarterback guru here.
Yeah, he's a whisperer, the quarterback whisperer. Yep. So we need you to do your thing.
All right, it's Jeff Wilson in the backfield at the 10.
All right. Well, they're going to run it here.
Oh, Jeff Wilson to the 6.
Come on, keep him in. Keep him in.
Hero with a weird kind of look that they're showing on TV with the lip.
All right, we're gonna run it again.
I can't even do what he's doing.
Tyler Hero, here's Kentucky, right?
Yes. Come on, let's go. I'll get the Wilson TD. I'd take a Kittle TD. Come on, where's play action to Kittle? Second and goal. That's what we want to do. Play action, trying to get Kittle away, but he can't break free. He's got to pitch it to him, and he's going to gain 2 yards. As a
trying to do Mahomes throws, man. Come on, stop it.
There's only one guy that can make those type of passes.
We know this. Come on. It's not even an argument.
Well, yeah. It's still a great catch by Kittle.
Great catch. Great catch. Throw, we'll talk about that later.
All right, 3rd and goal. Don't get a pickle. Don't get a pickle. I don't care if you have to settle for a field goal. Don't get a pickle. Touchdown, Kittle.
There you go.
We'll take it.
Kittle anytime touchdown.
The Renaissance. They went in halftime. They gave him the juice, and all of a sudden, Nick Mullins goes like 8 for 8 on that drive. Touchdown, anytime Kittle. There we go, the Niners.
Guys.
Now go for 2. Let's go. Let's make this 7-point game.
Go for 2.
Now, this is why I took 1.5 over on Wentz, because now he's got to air it out.
Yep. Well, where's that 100-yard thing that you got? That would have been the. There.
I like the Wentz over yards here.
We missed the total by 1 point. 115, 104. LeBron to the lock.
What's 115, 104?
The
The
total.
score?
Yep.
Was it 219?
It was 220.
Oh, my gosh. Really?
Yep.
Wow.
All right. The Niners do what the Niners do, which means they only go for an extra point there. Make it a 6-point game still.
We've
Interesting.
seen a field goal.
The total's up to 39.5.
That's ended up 219, man. I took the
That's
over
bullshit.
220.
I know.
Sucks.
Me too.
One basket. That's all it would have been if somebody just made one layup. You would have won.
It's interesting, though. I mean, at 39.5, you're saying that there's going to be 17. Because you're at 22, you're going to have to be 18 points,
Yeah.
which means you're going to have 4 scores. By the way, LAFC is up 2-0 in the first 30 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's good to know.
So,
You got to throw those darts, Fox. You got to throw those darts.
Yep.
Over 3.
I mean,
Over 3 in LAFC. The money line was crazy. It was minus 120. I had it on
Yeah,
my
I
book.
took that hard.
yeah, that's a small window. I don't see the over 39.5.
I got team total Eagles 15.5 plus 120. Touchdown right now that cashes.
Team total Eagles at what?
Oh, it wouldn't. 15.5.
No, what?
Actually, it wouldn't cash.
You'd be half point short, and you'd need
Unless they
like
went for 2, and they won't. So
They're playing you that you need 2 scores.
you need a field goal or something.
not taking it. Never mind. One more touchdown from the Niners though for that live look.
Yep.
It's true.
It helps our 8.5. We just need a field goal to cash it.
I think the Eagles will get a field goal somewhere here in this third quarter. Now a touchdown, that's going to be another question.
Yeah, I hope for a field goal so we can hit this over.
Does Kittle have a mullet? It's got a weird freaking haircut.
I just wonder if the Niners come
He's
out
like the
here.
opposite of Kelsey. I don't know if you guys know, but like Kelsey's like so clean cut, and
Yeah.
like he's got his own reality TV show. Pick 50 girls out of 50 states, and actually they just broke up. Anyways, and then you got Kittle that's just like this
Hold on.
nasty,
Hold on,
dirty guy.
stop. 1 second. Hold on. You said he's so clean cut. He said 50 girls in 50 states. How is that clean cut? That's throwing
No,
Kelsey.
he had a reality TV show, and they picked 50 girls from 50 states, and he ended up marrying this one girl out of
Okay.
those 50
So
girls.
it was like that Bachelor type BS.
Yeah, it was called Kicking It with Kelsey.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
You guys really didn't watch that? Oh my gosh!
no.
Come on!
I don't watch.
I will
those
have
shows.
to find it.
Whoa! Wins with the.
Great.
What
I
are
like
you
that.
doing?
Gotta get a
Throw
couple
it
yards.
away.
Come on,
All
coach.
right, that's fine.
So I'm interested to see if, just like they made adjustments on offense, they come back on defense here if they stuff him here.
Wentz literally stands there like a deer in the headlights. He sees like 3 linebackers coming at him, and he's just like holding the ball, looking at them.
Well, he ducked under one and got 4 yards, so it worked. That's all you need on a play.
It's only smart if it works.
Oh, yep. Good little play here. If this guy was faster, it'd be a big play.
All right,
that's a big, slow guy. It's tight end.
He's really slow. We all noticed that.
Roger Rogers was like, yep.
Yo, how's he still around? Has that guy been around for like...
Yeah, he was the backup tight end in Green Bay for a while.
Yeah, Rogers. He's got to be like 40 years old. Runs like it. Richard Rogers.
Seattle's still throwing to Greg Olsen.
True.
Hit him!
Throw it away, you idiot!
No, keep dodging. Come on, throw that till you get smacked in the middle of the head, and we get another wounded duck out there.
Somebody's got to have a conversation with Wentz, man, about hanging on to this ball too long.
Right, good. We covered Greg Ward. That was a good play.
He's not Big Ben. He can't like shake off 5 and tackle him.
He's actually a very mobile guy. He's a guy who actually does extend the play. The difference is what you saw there. You have 4 receivers who really probably shouldn't be playing in the NFL. I love the one guy tackled him, checked his hands on the play action. The linebacker turned him around, made sure he didn't have the ball. And then he went after him. All right, 3rd and short. Let's see. Live player props. Jerick McKinnon, 53 yards rushing. Set to 72.5. Miles Sanders, 35. Been at 35 for at least a quarter and a half. This might be Miles Sanders might get the ball here on 3rd and 1.
Yeah, we need that over. Have him break it right here to the house.
Oh, they get back to throw the quick little play to Rodgers. 1st down.
He wasn't ready for that. Wentz is horrible, yeah. It appears that the Eagles have decided to completely stop using Sanders for no reason. Yeah. Again, Rich, that's what I always say. Get the ball to your best player.
Yes, we've got that on recording now. Get the ball to your best player. We see you coming back around. Come on, hit him. Short game. Yep, good. Tight ends for the Eagles can only gain 3 yards per play.
They're so slow.
Well, Zach Ertz is really good, but he's been banged up every year. Every year the guy's hurt.
What I mean?
You missed a 3-yard catch by Zach Ertz. Actually, a 1 yard they credited him with. So 2nd and 9.
Oh, we need to get some field goal.
Yeah, we need a field goal because I'm surprised to see that already there's 4 minutes left in the quarter. Oh, he dropped it. Miles Sanders.
Wow.
Sanders, he was gonna have some room to run too.
I mean, that was a bad throw. Like, why would you throw his feet?
See, look, Chris Collinsworth saw the same thing I did. He was just going to be running away because 54 was going to be facing the wrong way, Marsh, and it would have been a 1-on-1 there with that safety.
Oh, I'm gonna listen.
All right. Well, they need 5 more yards for field goal range. You're kind of in no man's land. The Niners send the house. And Wentz gets away, and he gets the 1st down.
Wow. Well, we need that. Can he throw a touchdown for once?
That's something I haven't seen.
Wow. He's got those glasses on. Looks nice and shabby.
The visor with the glasses. Oh, he stepped out. He steps out. He steps out.
Where is
Just
the ball?
Oh, no. Yeah,
It's going to be short.
they're still going to go for it, though. I think they should.
It's going to be short.
Oh,
That's
wait,
a yard. There you go, San Francisco. There you go. Come on, 4th and 1. Decide to kick a field goal or take the 1 yard. We could see Jalen Hurts here for 1 yard because that's what you do. You put a rookie quarterback who never has any clue what to do.
Sean, they're going to go for it.
And that's got to remember the bigger thing is where the chips are. I understand I want to win my third quarter bet, but the chips take precedence first. The goal is not to be naked at the end of the night. That's the goal. You want to be the one with the clothes on. The chips went all in. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's short, to be honest. I really don't care.
And there's
Well,
still
they're
no
going to be
time.
short. They're going to be short, but I'm just saying that they're going to go for it on 4th and 1.
I really hope not. Just kick the dang field goal, man. Coach.
I mean, I could see it's a 6-point game. You could see them realistically go for a field goal, but they won't. But you could.
No,
see
they won't because of the factor that they could miss.
Well, I think the factor that you basically come through is
You made it this far, and you might not be able to do it again.
But if you get stopped,
you're already down here.
if you get
Yeah,
stopped, the Niners went right down and scored. Yes, that was scripted, but if you come right back down and score again, you're basically out of this game. The way you're putting up offense, you in the amount of players and personnel that you have right now, you needed this game to be close. So I could see a potential where they kick the field goal.
Coach Shocks, I need you to make the call, man.
All right, Shocks, we're making there. What are we going for? A 6-point game? Do you make it a 1-score game, or do you go for?
Essentially, you should be kicking the field goal right now, just because it's early in the third. So there's really no point in taking a risk.
Yeah, there's times where you could say the argument: do you chase points, or do you? Yeah.
Oh,
if it was me, but if it was me personally, I would probably go for it, only because I'm risky like that, though.
And it says the Andy Reid tree, and there might be a quarterback draw and a knee break or something. You never know.
Andy Reid's the type of coach I would go for this. He would do a 4th.
And that's why
he would do a 4th and 1.
That's
I love Andy Reid because of that.
Yeah, I love Andy Reid because of that too. But not right now.
He takes those risks.
They said he was short.
He's a good yard short, 31. They needed the 30, 4th and 1. They're going for it.
Yeah, of course.
Peterson looking at the play sheet. What are we going to run? I know I'm short, Coach. What do we run? I want to run X, Y, banana. Let's go. It's basically what we ran in the last 4th down.
Told you they're going to go for it. Looks like it.
I don't know how the one guy was going he's this short when I look and I say he's a yard at the 31. The thing's at the 30. It's definitely not an inch. Yeah, it's a full yard.
Told you this is an Andy Reid type move.
XY banana. No, that's it. We're going to switch out. All right, you come back.
Man, now
You
they're
go
going to run
wide.
the ball.
Now
Here
they're
we
going to
go.
run the ball. And he's going to
Why
get
are
it
you
easy.
running the ball?
He gets
Hey, he got it.
He gets it easily. They spread him out. They switched it. The only thing you worry about that is if the guys are still moving when you run back up to the line. Let's watch it because the guys can't be moving. You can shift out of it. Now they have to hold for 2 seconds. Technically, Miles Sanders was still moving.
Yep, bold play, man. That's
It's been a real quick third quarter. All right, they come right back out. You get
Listen,
the
I'm
ball.
no coach, but I know you gotta keep to be aggressive here.
Hey, Gerardo, that's a great stat.
Pick
That's a
six.
great stat.
Let's go. Pick six.
Sean does not like points right now.
Pick six is points.
What is that, Shocks? What you got? What you drinking over there? Some water?
Yeah, water.
What happened to
Sanders.
your FanDuel lineup today?
What's up?
What happened to your FanDuel lineup today? You sat in last.
No, I forgot to do it because I was at this barbecue on the rooftop drinking, and I just completely forgot.
So when you reserved your lineup, you didn't make a lineup, just like a dummy lineup or anything?
No, I did. I made a dummy lineup. No, maybe I didn't. I thought I did, and then I was like, "Yo, I was gonna get back to this," and then I forgot about it, and then I saw your message, and then it was too late.
All right, we're looking at 3rd and 2 here. What options do we got right here? Come on, Niners.
Wow, look at that! Give it to Sanders, and he get 9 yards.
Just have him run it in.
Oh, no, he falls for it. Good play.
How many yards he got, Fox? Like 50? Or probably like 35. Probably.
Sanders, 40, probably 44.
It's close to 50 right now.
Yep.
Let me see.
I believe it's 11 for 44.
Yeah, Sanders has 44. As long as the run is a 9-yard run. Averaging 4.
Play. Yeah, the play before.
Yeah.
So my Aztecs are playing this year. I'm excited.
Aren't they playing like 6 games?
Yeah. Hey, we play BYU though this year, so that's something good.
All right, BYU money line.
Yes. I don't even know a player on my squad.
First quarter, first half, full game.
Yes, Rich. Apparently, they do not know we have a third quarter bet, and they're trying to win and score right at the beginning of the 4th.
No, Philly is a very slow offense. Jeez, I feel like it just takes forever.
Hey, Coach Shocks, you got to call him right now. You got to call him right now. We need to score. What the hell was that?
What are you doing?
He was about to get killed.
All right, well, that stops the clock.
At least he was smart enough to realize he was about to get killed because he had his back turned and Eric Armstead was coming right at him. Watch this. Oh, of course. What are we going to watch? We're going to watch Ertz be completely covered. We're going to watch Greg Ward be double covered. See, that's it. They're taking away the best weapon. See, he was like, oh, he was about to get killed.
Oh,
let's see.
Got him.
3rd and 8. Let's go. Come on, defense. Only field goals. Hit him. You got to get rid of. Oh, almost picked. I would have took that. All right, that's it. 59 seconds. They're going to have to kick a field goal now. 4th and 8.
Yes.
However, this kicker is not a guaranteed there. All right, we do have a hurt Niner, whoever the word 24 is.
What, is it Elliott still? Kicking the ball?
Where did the entire third quarter go? Wasn't it just like 11 minutes?
Well, let's go break it down. The Niners scored in 12 plays in 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Okay. The Eagles had 15 plays and got 3 points.
All right, well, ring that bell, baby. Ring
the bell. Like I said, over 8.5, third quarter.
Oh, my gosh, cash it.
Let's go. Cash it.
Yeah, this game's ugly.
Oh, you know what was funny? We thought the Thursday game was going to be ugly, and that turned out to be actually kind of exciting. And this game we thought was going to be exciting, and it turns out to be like super ugly.
Yeah, it's complete opposite.
Yeah, Rich, I wish you were in here, man. We're rolling, though.
Still rolling without Rich as he's hanging out. Trying to probably hang out with the wife, sitting on the couch. Or he's on kid duty. One of the two.
Probably both. But shout out to Rich though, man. He's cashing today too.
Yep. Good sounds for the day. Ring that cowbell. Ring that cowbell. Let's go. Ring it, ring it, ring it. We're rolling today. Like we said, that was last Thursday was a blip. We come back strong. What do we got in the prep?
What's going on in the LAFC game? I haven't checked. It's still 2-0.
Yeah.
They'll probably sit on the 2. Probably need Real Salt Lake to contribute here.
Yeah, let's see what's happening in that. Let's see. Live look. And we got a 14-11 score, which is news to my ears because I would be perfectly fine with Niners win the game, Eagles cover the second half. I'd be perfectly fine. We're at halftime 2-0 with LAFC. We've got well, I'm pretty sure this stat is somehow 100% wrong because according to this, LAFC is 2 shots. Well, actually, no, it's not. LAFC has 2 shots. Both shots are on target, and they're up 2-0.
Yeah.
Real Salt Lake has 3 shots. None are on target. No. LAFC has only attempted those 2 shots. I find that hard to believe. I find that very, very hard to believe. All right, the live total is 37.5. We cashed the third quarter. Do we want to risk it and think they score in 55 seconds? No, we don't. But let's look at the fourth half line. Let's see what there. Let's look at props.
I think we get at least 2 scores in the fourth.
Do we think Sanders gets 8 more rushing yards?
Yes.
His live prop is at 51.5.
Yes.
Well, we got to cover our back, so yeah, I think we do that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's take official play. Miles Sanders, 51.5 rushing yards. We think he will break another 8-yard run or maybe 2 4-yard runs. Stay tuned for the intrigue. We got Jeff Wilson again. He gains 1.
Oh, my gosh. Come on. I need
It'd be
like a 40.
I want them to have a drive. This the number one theme of the night is Niners win. I don't care how. I don't care why. I don't care by how much. I just think Niners win.
I care about points. I need some points.
I need 35 points, and I took the Niners money line at -20, and I put the house on it on my own.
Eagles have
Let's go, baby.
Cramp. All right, highest scoring half. What's there? Eagles team totals at 17.5. $17.5. You're sitting at 11.
So one touchdown.
They're not gonna kick a field goal. I mean, what?
Well, they can kick a field goal. It's a 3-point
They could if they stop them, but they're not.
This is an Andy Reid type team. They're not gonna settle. They're gonna get risky. They're gonna go for it.
If they score a touchdown, they're just gonna. The 2 points won't matter. They'll go for. I don't actually mind that.
Well, we already have the Niners team total, so I mean, we already have to expect the Niners to score right here a touchdown. And,
I mean, no offense to Jeff Wilson, but Jared McKinnon was getting these holes because he was shifty.
Yes, you're right.
Nick Mullen. Oh, he got his boy. And it's Mr. Kittle again. Kittle, I guarantee you will have no chance to win Kittle props next week unless you want to take 6.5, 7s, things of that nature because
-150 on the anytime touchdown.
That's it. That's the end of the quarter, and the Eagles jumped off sides. But they didn't.
Yeah, this was the only Kittle week. It was the same as Same as the other week with Kansas City. That was the only time you'll ever get Kansas City at plus money. Should have put your whole mortgage on that.
All right, so faithful to the Bay. All right, that's what that says.
Faithful to the Bay.
Yeah, I should have definitely done a lot more, but I got burned because I put a lot on Lockett today, and somehow the Dolphin defense. Now I knew Xavier Howard is a very, very good cornerback, but I thought Lockett would have a big deal. Yeah, Lockett got a 7.5 for his prop. I was like, no, thank you. Sorry, I don't care who you are, but 7.5 is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should have been 6.5.
All right, what do we got fourth quarter? This is going to be the end. Let's figure it out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Big play of the game, fifth score of the game. Do we think this is an Eagles touchdown? If we actually go Eagles any other, like a defensive touchdown, it's plus 5,000. Very interesting. Fourth touchdown score of the game. They got some really big numbers for this. For basically its next touchdown. Normally you get like plus 300, plus 400. The lowest guy is plus 800.
Damn. What do we do here?
I mean, that's my question. What do we do? Tebow Samuel definitely has not played that much. He's not cashing anything.
This is first down, right?
Yeah, it was a huge play by Kittle.
Total points by the Eagles in the fourth quarter is 5.5. Over under. The 49ers is 6.5.
Yeah.
I'm just going to throw a dart. It's not personal, but I'm going to take a pass completion on the next play.
Oh, you're throwing a dart.
Plus 155. It's a dart. It's not, it's a personal.
Yeah. Is that the next pass or just the next play has to be a pass too?
Next play has to be it gives me incompletion too, so
I'll guarantee the next play is a run.
Yeah, well, that thing was juiced.
I would almost say I'll guarantee the next play is definitely a run.
Yeah.
I don't know how you just don't. Where's
Game
the
to
boy?
go to overtime, yes, plus 1,000. So hope like a bunch of drives stall out, and then Eagles just kick it through. Goes to overtime.
No! He's
Nick
got a wide
Mullins.
receiver there. You got to throw
What
the
are you
ball.
doing? Intentional
Incompletion.
round.
It's not. It's a sack in the grass, but like 15 yards. That's just stupid. You got to stop calling. I understand why you want to call play action, but he did have a player over there. I could argue that he did have a guy over there.
Man, he was already on the ground.
He wasn't actually. He was leaning. Second and
He was
22.
falling backwards.
McKinnon's going to get 3 yards here. And the Niners drive is going to end on that really bad play. Oh. Third and 17. Just don't throw a pickle. The defense is good enough to win 14-11. Just don't throw a pickle. And that'll work. It's not enough, but it'll work. Yep. That's fine. Punt the ball. Why do I still think Nick Mullins is going to have to get the ball and win the game?
I think so too. So what do we do here?
What's going to happen?
Yeah, I think this is going to happen. So what do we do here?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. My lines went away.
I literally put a quarter of a unit for the game to go to overtime at plus 1,000.
It's not bad. It's a 3-point game.
That's what I'm saying. Like if there's just like 2 stalls here, and then somebody kicks a field goal, let's just say, in the last at some point, could if the Eagles kick a field goal, could
Where's the pick six when we need it?
This is the 4th drive, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we got some lines here. What do we got here? All right.
I'm going to post my play right now.
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything worth that has a decent line.
total successful field goals in the 4th quarter over 1/2.
Second half lines are Eagles plus 4.5 still. Interesting. I can't believe that's still the same line.
Yeah.
The Eagles have the ball. 4.5 is what it's sitting at right now. Yeah, there's 12 minutes left. But I highly advise San Francisco, once you make a good play, the next play is run right into the middle. Then you could start working on your play action pass for a 14-yard loss. It actually helps our Miles Sanders running bet, though, because it's going to be there. I mean, the fourth quarter lines for the Eagles is 0.5. The under's 20.5. You're at 17 now. It's kind of juiced, though. I don't see anything that's really worthy to take. And that overtime's there. I mean, if you want to take and an interesting bet to take, especially if you're on the Niners, is Eagles winning margin 1-9.
1,000, Rich.
If you take the Eagles win this game between 1 point and 9 points, it's plus 225. Which basically means as long as the Eagles don't somehow score 2 touchdowns, and if they were to win this, they would probably win this between 1 and 9. If you take it between 1 and 6, it's plus 300. I don't know why you would take any other bet.
Well, you would take this between 1 and 6. If the Eagles are going to win it, it's going to be probably a touchdown. One of these drives.
Yeah, it'd be a touchdown, and Nick Mullins has the ball for a chance to win. I mean, that's what you're looking at.
Or if they were to tie it up and it goes to overtime, a touchdown, it's only 6 points, right? They don't kick the extra points. It'd be 6 exactly.
Correct.
There's the run. Yes, cash that. Oh, yeah, but that's personal. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that puts them at 48. We need, like we said, 2 4-yard runs. That one, I believe, was 4. Fletcher Cox is he better run quick.
Another guy going into the locker.
Yeah, it's 5 yards. Sanders needs 3 yards to cash that 51 live bet that we took.
They're probably going to hand to him right here.
He was getting plus money. There's no juice.
Oh.
And he's going to lose 3 yards.
Wow.
What an asshole.
It's going to be like that one Thursday night bet. We won it. We lost it. We won it. We lost it.
Yeah, we kept getting 3 yards, and he would go back 5. He'd go up like.
This is the second time 24 has come off the field. All right, third down. Let's go. Come on. Remember, the most important thing is the Niners to win. Let's go. Get them off the field.
Points.
What point bet did you take? You took the total?
I took the total over 20.5.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
for the Niners?
I'm on the under 45.
That's fine. I need above 35. I think D-Money's on me with that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need the Niners to score like a touchdown for sure.
Yeah, we need a touchdown from the Niners and the Eagles.
Whoever scores, I don't care, but I need the Niners to score too.
All right, it's 3rd and 8. Come on, guys.
Somebody hurt?
Yeah.
No, the number 24 for the Niners is hurt. Somebody Williams. Kenneth Williams? KJ Williams?
No, not Kenneth.
That's why he's hurt.
I think he's their nickel corner. K1 Williams, 6-year guy out of Pittsburgh.
Lakers money line game 4 is -320. Lay the juice. Whale play.
Oh my gosh. We do not recommend what these guys are betting.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't
If it's
ever
not
do
us
that.
betting, we don't recommend.
I just probably woke up my wife. Sack. There we go, boys. There we go. 14-11. Let's go. Let's get the ball back. Good field position. Let's score. Let's put this one to bed, and let's go to the window. And if we want to give to Jeff Wilson for 30-yard rushing, I will take that. But I don't think Jeff Wilson can get 30 yards.
I don't think Jeff Wilson can get.
Oh, yes. Come on. Bad snap. Bad snap. Bad snap. Nope. Oh, this is going to be great field position. Great field position and returnable. He's not going in there. Just get down. That's fine. 45-yard line. That's
No,
good.
go. Yeah, keep going.
Just get down. Don't fumble the football. All right. Don't get cute, but not play action cute. Let's go with some end arounds, some quick passes. Let's get the ball to Deebo Samuel a little bit more. Let's get Brandon Ayuk, hasn't touched the ball in a quarter. Something where we get something in the end, some jet sweeps, something. I don't like this Eagle defense. We can exploit them. Let's go. Let's move it. Let's see what we got.
Don't know what's harder to watch, man, the Eagles or the Bears.
Well, they're holding that 20.5 again.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of saying, are the 49ers here going to score a touchdown, or are they going to kick a field goal? That's why. If you think they're going to score a touchdown, then you're counting on either the Eagles to try to score a touchdown, or the 49ers would have to get the ball back. And
if I lost 18-17, that would just be the worst part. That would just be the worst.
18-17?
Yes. If I lost 18-7, it just shoot me now.
Yeah, so they got to score, right?
Yeah.
Well, I hope they come down and they want to score. Yes.
I mean, I'm just hitting that thing like 5 times. I'm not recommending anything that I say right now, but I just keep hitting that thing. I mean, what can I do? I mean, that they're just.
All right. I'm going to take Jeff. This is a beer money play. I'm going to take Jeff Wilson plus 1,000 next touchdown scored. That's what I'm going with. We're riding our boy Wilson. Wilson.
From the TV show?
Yeah. We're riding our boy Wilson. I'm hoping the Niners get down here close and then hand the ball off to Wilson. That's my theory, my thought process behind this. Let's get down here, hand the ball off to Wilson, and let's see what happens.
You got to give it to the guy who's got the contract, man, who needs those touchdowns. That's why LL Cool J was all pissed off on any given Sunday. Jamie Foxx wasn't giving him the ball. It was in his contract. Get those yards, get those touchdowns.
All right, Mullins. Slick Nick, let's go.
All right, let's go. Come on. Let's get a first down. Let's kick some clock.
Oh,
come on. That's too vanilla. It's too vanilla. They're just waiting for it. They're just thinking you're going to try to kill 3 minutes of time here. Come on, let's go.
And that's not gonna work. I mean, the Eagles they might be able to take this game. So
yeah, the 49ers can't play to just hold this lead. They have to increase it. Like it's
You got all these weapons, Shanahan. Let's go. He was 8 of 8. You had a great first half. You came back second half. Go right back to it.
He's just like his dad.
Oh, Kendrick Bourne just drops the ball. Wasn't a great throw, but he was wide open.
We're really going to have like 3 and outs or back to back to back.
That's not what we want.
That's not what we want. Garoppolo's on the side, like, bro, put me in here.
You took a 2-step drop. You had him right there. Oh, that's killer, Rich. A half point. He's in trouble. Get rid of it. That's a fumble, and that's the Eagles' ball.
In great field position.
Yeah, the only question is this the empty hand?
wow.
Shawnee boy, you might be looking at an 18-14 game.
Look at Rich. Rich is actually live. He's actually watching the game live right now. Holy smokes!
Is he still? Is he still 3 minutes behind us?
Oh, 7:48. The fumble just happened right now.
Yeah, no, he's right on there.
My boy.
It's so annoying when someone's ahead of you.
I try not to be that guy, man.
No, I try not to either. It used to always be like whenever we would watch Jay's show and Ant and all that, and I was always ahead of them, and I would like see the UFC fight finish, and then all of a sudden they'd all be like, "Oh shit!" and I'd be like, "Bro, that was like 2 minutes ago." The guy already got knocked out.
For real.
Yeah, because everybody's streaming.
That's just terrible. You have a first down. All you got to do is catch the ball, and then you fumble the next play.
That shit is expensive. Yeah, it is, Rich. It's expensive, man.
About $50 a month. Yep.
Well, each one of those pay-per-views is close to 100, I think.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Most definitely.
So, like, you gotta bet big on a prelim just to make it up. On a prelim fight, and then go on from there.
Yeah, I use too much internet. Actually, my household does. You know what I'm saying? Because there's like a business between this household besides me. So it's like I have my cable package. My cable package is about $125 because I got the ACC, I got the SEC, I got all those networks, I got the Red Zone. You know what I mean? So, and then I need the top of the internet because I got my PS4 and then there's a business running around here. So it's like, yeah. My
internet's close to $200 a month. I got HBO, I got all that SEC, ABC, Red Zone.
Yep.
All those movie channels.
That's how much we pay. Is about $275.
You know what? I might not use it all the time, but man, those movie channels do come in handy sometimes.
Oh,
when it's just like when it's like 4 a.m. and you're freaking awake on the couch, just need to watch something.
He fumbled.
He had his.
He fumbled it.
He pulled the ball back. He hits it right on the guy's helmet. Jalen Hurts is out at wide receiver. Comes into the backfield. And
Jalen Hurts from Alabama. We're talking about Alabama.
He's going to a throwback. Instead, he's going to run for it. He gained 3-4 yards.
That was supposed to be a flea flicker.
Yeah, the Niners covered that well.
Can we see him actually throw the ball? Like, let's see if he's got some work.
You saw him throw it at Alabama. He has a lot of work.
Oh, I saw it a lot. Yeah, I'm a Georgia fan.
Yeah, I dropped down to $150 a month for cable.
That sounds ridiculous, though. The way that we talk about it.
I know it does.
One
dude,
shifted to 200. It's like,
It'd be worse now if we start talking about cell phone bills.
I know.
Oh no, that's pretty cheap for me, man.
Yeah, you can actually find a good deal on cell phone. It's just
Oh
cable
my gosh,
cost. I'm in a freaking leg.
guy's wide open.
This guy's still talking, just in case anyone's looking at him.
Wait, what did he say?
I don't know. So at the end, I think it was "Hi, Mom."
He's basically talking about how accidentally his helmet actually hit that. It wasn't actually. He was just trying to tackle.
Also,
What was that?
It was a stop and go crossing route.
I don't know.
But he was open.
It actually worked. Yeah, it actually worked. He
Wentz
stopped
just throws
and
the ball.
then he goes. Yeah.
He tried to. What's that thing that Mahomes does?
Get
The
outside.
side-
Get out there. Get out there. Sanders
Come
gets
on.
2 yards and takes a seat on the bench. 4th and 4. Let's go, boys. Come on. Like I said, you're good enough to win this 14-11. You are.
They're gonna go
Believe
for it.
in yourself. I think they will, but don't think they should.
I think they should.
If you miss this, you give the ball at the 50. You basically say the fumble didn't happen, and 3 more minutes are off the clock.
I would kick it.
Andy Reid style, dog. You got to take those.
Yeah,
reps.
I mean, I can see right now them attempting to go for this and just trying to draw them off sides. And they snapped it.
Yeah.
And they ran the slant, of course, and it's a first down.
Yeah,
Andy
Rich,
Reid,
I
baby.
feel you on that. I feel you on that, Rich. Most definite. But your books are gonna get you eventually if you're betting live.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's
that's a
why
pick. That's a pick.
Well, you can't challenge it anymore.
Oh, that's a pick play. That's a pick.
And I personally can't be behind because I don't like people texting me and be like, "Oh, what happened?" I'm like 10 minutes behind. Come on now, no.
Oh, there we go. Come on, there we go. Minus 12 yards. There you go. Great call. Great call, Doug Peterson. Great call.
Come on.
God damn it! Somebody's scoring this game.
You know what?
Nobody's
gonna
scoring
force
this game. 14-11.
Everybody's scoring.
14-11 is perfectly fine. No more scoring. We put a moratorium on it. All right, here we go. Back. Come on here. Go run back. Yeah, keep going farther. That's going to be it. Do it. That's at the 39-yard line. Big play by the big D. Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. Need to stop. How about another sack? Yeah, come on. A 15-yard sack. Be great. 20-yard sack. Oh, we get a holding call. That'll be perfect. No, not an 18-yard catch. Where's the flag? Is the flag on the holding? It's got to be on holding. Oh, the flag's in the secondary. That's going to be a holding. That's going to be automatic first down. How do you?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the refs got Eagles tickets. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
You'll see.
does he get touched when he comes in? If he rolls out of the pocket, that changes it.
Rich, yo, he's so slow, Rich. It's so bad, and he's so immobile too. Like immobile as in like agility, like he can't move or anything. It's like,
He said he's got a piano on his back.
yeah, it's like you're watching. It's like you're watching an episode of Cops where the guy like tries to run.
This is on the Niners. Do you want the catch or do you want the 5-yard automatic first down?
First down.
First down.
It was third down. Automatic first down. Either way, it's first down.
Yeah.
Whatever the penalty is.
He looks like he's 50. Yeah, he's so.
You had him 2nd and 22. How the crap are you holding? Wentz just pushes him down.
Yo, he saved himself. That guy was gonna clip his feet.
Yeah, the flags are all
Wow.
over. He probably looked up, saw all the flags over secondary, and said, all I got to do is just get rid of this ball. I know I'm getting a first down. This is going to be a game where I'm going to be so pissed.
He just looks terrible. He didn't look terrible last year.
All right, we're back to Jalen Hurts and Wentz out wide.
This is gonna change right here. Watch it. He's gonna throw
Hurts
deep.
fumbles.
Oh my gosh.
That's a great play. Keep that up. Yeah, let's do that one again.
Yeah.
Let's do that again. 8-yard loss. Let's go. Come on. I like that one.
That was stupid.
Once again, it's 2nd and 17 or 18. I'm being yelled at. Sorry, guys. If I clap again, I'm in trouble.
All right.
Told you, Sean. Benadryl, man. Benadryl.
Uh-oh. It's about 5 minutes away.
Put a couple drops. Be good. Nothing wakes you up.
About 10 steps. No.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Wow.
Woo! Hey, that's gonna help us because the Niners gotta score, baby.
Yeah, Niners got to score a touchdown there.
This is not going to help us. The Niners have to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yes.
It helps everybody. You win, I win, D Money wins, we all win.
That's how we all win.
Yeah.
Hey, what did you think that they were gonna sit there and
Yeah,
play
just-
vanilla all day?
I think he steps out. He steps out at the 2. It's not a touchdown.
That's fine. Give it to
Anyways,
Miles.
give it to Miles Sanders. Yeah.
That's in.
No, he's safe.
Oh, no,
he's
yeah,
safe
no,
right
he's
there.
in, yeah.
Yeah, it's in. I looked at the one spot. That's the feet. That's close, but it's not. It's a touchdown.
All
You gotta
right.
be kidding. San Francisco.
Who is that?
You had him 2nd and 22. You had him 2nd and 18. And then you give a 40-yard catch to some guy who barely could hold the ball. What the world are you doing, 27? What are you doing? You can't just get beat deep.
I like these play calls tonight. Very Andy Reid play calls tonight. Very Andy Reid.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know if this is because of primetime game, but
That's
I
the
mean,
extra point. Come on.
I see
Nope.
I see a lot of mask on.
Well,
Yeah,
that's because they said they're taking away draft picks if you fail compliance. So I'm
Even
sure
the quarterback though. But Wentz has a mask. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like.
Yeah, the Eagles' second half team total over 7.5.
Yeah, because they started finding the coaches first, and that didn't really work. So I think I saw Sean Payton again without a mask on the next week, and I was like, bro.
Just put on the Andy Reid. I mean, how bad is it?
Yeah, just to put on the face shield. Like, you don't have to cover them out. Just put on the face shield.
Look, I mean, I have one of these. How easy is this? Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
How easy is that?
That's all you need.
Easy.
I might need a mask to go. Oh,
But yet, it's just so hard.
But even the face shield is just like, even the face shield is good. It comes down to here. And it's not like directly blocking your nose and mouth either. And you can see everything.
I just don't get it. I mean, I have to work, and so when I'm at work, I mean, I just put one of these things over my face and.
Cash the over in LAFC. It's 1-3.
Yes.
Nice.
So ring the bell. Of course, right now I just want to cry, but ring the bell.
Well.
All right, come on, Mullen. You better.
That's.
All right, ring that bell. Let's go. Oh, gotta be
I'm in a group chat that, and my friends just this one kid makes fun of this other kid, and this other kid went 6 for 6 today on his pick, so just talking trash.
Hey, oh no, we don't have much time, but tomorrow, anytime touchdown, Watkins.
Watkins? Okay.
Yeah. Put that in right now. I mean, I don't have any props for it yet, but at least write it down.
Yeah, I like Watkins. I think they'll be big. I think the Chiefs will do everything they can. I mean, Pats will do everything they can to stop Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but we're gonna run the ball too, so I mean, you might have to take a shot on Thompson or I mean, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Whoa, look at that. He still had all these good.
Where's the safety over the top? Way late.
Put in Jimmy Garoppolo for this last drive, whatever.
Yeah, I have to look for Nick Mullen, and Nick Mullen has gone from looking tremendous to looking like that.
Like a rookie.
Game's over.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it gonna go to the house? Oh, we got the over there, D Money.
What in the hell was that?
Yeah, I got mine, but I have like a lot of money on that money line.
Yeah.
Because it was a money line.
Who's he throwing to?
I don't know. That was bad.
Look,
I mean, the guy is doesn't even move to go into the spot. He takes a full 7-step drop, looks over. He's sitting right there.
Yeah, the linebacker jumped out to the zone.
Yeah, but he doesn't even see it. That's on the quarterback. You got to see it. He's just staring down his target, and he doesn't notice at all the linebacker. That is terrible. That's the part of this where I looked at you, said, yeah, they come back. I could see the Niners coming back and scoring. What the crap happened between? Yes, it's a scripted play, but you come back in the second half and you go right down the field and you make it look easy and you make it look there, and then you come back and you throw this.
Right.
I mean, it had nothing on it. It wasn't there. It's like you were scripted to throw to the left, so you went and you said, "I'm going to throw to the left," and you went.
And when you
threw to the left.
There was nobody going out. I mean, there's no check down. He had two options: left or right, or throw it away, and he chose to just force it.
You have you force it. He never even looked and saw that this was zone covered. This is just terrible. I mean, that ends the game. There's no doubt about it. It's just that.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I get there's no way he's going to be able to make 2 drives and score 2 TDs.
Yeah, the only thing this helps is our Sanders rushing prop.
Yep.
And the guy is way too inconsistent. I mean, he looked great on 2 drives. He looked crap on the other 2.
Yellow's right though. This guy was shit at Southern Miss. How did he even make the roster?
I believe he transferred from Mississippi State to
Southern Miss.
Yeah, I remember him when he was at Mississippi State. He wasn't that great either.
Mississippi State, yeah, they didn't have a good quarterback.
Shanahan, I have all this. I can do this, and you did. You came out second half. You ran reverses. You ran trick plays. You ran muv, and this is it. You put C.J. Beathard in now. I mean, that's what you got to do because I don't trust this guy at all.
Wow, really? They did?
I just noticed Yella changed his his handle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. But like, what about the play call though, Coach?
Well, I mean, the play call was trying to be something safe. The difference is you've got to be able to know. I mean, that was a basic cover 2 zone.
Yeah,
right.
Well,
I'm just saying. If he throws the ball over the top of the guy's head, it's an easy catch. It's whether he got scared there. Beathard has experience. He's played before. I mean, but this is what you do. Get the ball to Kittle. Get the ball to Ayuk. Kick, let's move. Try to
need
get
a
it to
touchdown,
21
maybe.
points. See if
Come
you
on.
can screw me on the over too. Let's see what else you can do to screw me.
Why don't you hedge?
Can't.
At this point, yeah, you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah.
No, I just can't. There's nothing to hedge. I mean, actually, it is giving me something, but well, no, it's not. As soon as I tried to take it, it went away.
You can also take Eagles to win by 6.5.
I can't take anything. I would have. That's what I would have just hedged $50 on
7,
that.
21, 21. So if they do score here, it'd be 21-25.
This
Yeah.
is about throwing the football down the field and not just running into the middle
What
of the line.
happened? Like, why wasn't this happening earlier?
It's,
you could've
I don't
put
know
the-
why.
No, it's happening right now. It's happening right now because the Eagles are playing. They're playing like a soft zone. They're giving him the underneath, so he's just throwing
They're
it.
giving him the underneath. I will agree with that. But you came out of the second half, you went right down the field, and then you just said, I'm just going to be able to run it, and I'm going to run this out. I mean, Nick Mullins made 2 stupidity plays in this game. There. I mean, Beathard's going to come down. They're going to score, but the score's going to be 25-21, which is basically just going to screw my over.
Yeah, because then Eagles are going to try to run out the clock here, and then
I'll be shocked if there's any time left.
yeah, Eagles are playing prevent defense right now. They're just trying not to.
Yep. 5. I mean, you might have maybe 2 minutes and 10 seconds the way they're going. They got to have something where they throw the ball up the top.
Yeah, they're just trying to get you down into the red zone, and then when you don't have a lot of room to throw, then they're going to play zone. And
Which,
it's just gonna,
if we didn't notice, by the way, the trap went full in. It was a complete over the second half.
yeah, the over hit for the second half.
Because no one had planned the pick 6, throwing right to you.
Got hooked again. Yella, I saw your Discord handle change there. Yella, it says like fucked by the hook.
Get rid of it, CJ. CJ, you got to get rid of that.
Come on, man. Yella, the big boy, just crushed him. Holy shit, 98 weighs like 300 pounds.
Like, ah.
Yo, he's like readjusting his whole pad.
Yeah, he's like, ah. That hurt.
Yeah, you got 300 pounds just jumped on your back.
Oh, I cannot wait until tomorrow.
We're not even going to get any Sanders props because they're not going to get the ball back.
Man, I hope Diamond King hedged on the Eagles, about to lose those parlays.
Oh,
Why?
man, really?
Oh, he had San Fran to win. I didn't look. So.
Yeah, he had his parlays. Yeah.
Replay.
Oh, it ends with San Fran. Oh yeah, he was asking if he should hedge.
I didn't comment because I don't know. He was big numbers, and I'm like, man.
Yeah, that's where. Oh,
that's where I.
You just got to be kidding me on this.
What if they're gonna pull the rabbit out the hat? Relax. They got 2 timeouts. They got to score before the 2-minute. Yeah. So let's see what they got. Oh, come on, hurry up! Right, score right now.
When you throw to Ayuk, he actually scores.
Score right now. Score right now.
You have to score before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Run it in yourself.
You went to the wrong spot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that one's bad.
Yeah, that's good, Rich. I'm glad you told him. I'm really not one of those guys. I don't like hedging.
If Ayuk
I
would
don't either.
actually, if he would have just thrown it to what Ayuk did, it was a touchdown.
Do we have any anytime touchdowns right now? Yeah, we need. No, we don't. Besides Wilson.
What a terrible throw! Great play by Kendrick Bourne. What a terrible throw.
All right, well, we cashed that. Ring that bell. Let's get this extra point. Oh, man, he's short.
Nothing touches.
Yeah, his knee hit the ground before the ball got extended over.
It doesn't touch. It comes close, but it doesn't.
No, it definitely touches.
I don't think it touches. That's not touching.
From the other angle, it looks
That's
like it
touching.
is.
There's a shadow
Right
underneath
there.
it. There's a shadow underneath it, which tells you it's not touching.
I think it touched.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think the knee touched.
Right here.
I don't think yet.
Yeah, it touched.
It's
Now
like
it did. Yeah, now it
the
did.
shadow.
Now it's
The shadow won't matter whether your leg is down because the light's
Not if-
coming from the left side.
You can
If
see it
it's-
underneath it. You can't see
Well,
a shadow. You can't see a shadow underneath the knee that's down.
You can't see a shadow. The light has to be directly above you for you not to see a shadow. But if it's hitting you from the side, you're gonna still see a shadow.
Sure.
But yeah, his knee was down before. They'll just run it in right here, though. Just pound it in.
Yeah, but this will take time up to the 2-minute warning. That's the worst thing you want to have, right?
Yeah, that's the worst thing you want right there because then the kickoff, yeah.
You're going to kick off and have the 2-minute. You wanted them to. You have 2 timeouts. You wanted them to run a play, and then get the 2 minutes.
I mean, they got to score in like 4 or like 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Doesn't matter. The ball will stay up in the air when you kick it. I mean, well, you can. Well, because you're doing it onside, it's possible.
I don't know if they're going to do an onside, honestly.
Yeah, this might be a Jeff Wilson touchdown.
Woo! What? Yeah.
Is it a Jeff Wilson touchdown?
No, because he's standing next to the coach.
He's standing right next to him. He's looking at him like, damn, really? D-Money, he put that in.
Really? You're going to give it to Jerick McKinnon?
What is going on here? Let's go.
This clock's going to start as soon as he puts it down. He's in.
All right.
Jerick McKinnon scores.
I mean, this extra point.
Go for 2. They're not getting an extra point. You're going for 2. You're going to try to make it a 3-point score.
Either way, just
Does St. Fran have three timeouts? They've all 3 of their timeouts?
They have 2. I don't know why we're reviewing this play 6 times. You can clearly see the ball's over right now.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
in. I don't know why you need to. It's in.
We should have made this move a lot earlier.
I feel like you should spread it out more.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Yeah. What was that? Why would you? He could have ran it himself.
Yeah, this is where you think you're there, but you had 2 guys there. You got to take off and just power that through. You're a big, strong guy. Come on. Wentz, I don't even know why you're warming up your arm. It's not gonna. He tried to do a no look. It's actually a great throw.
Oh yeah, that was actually right on point. I'm
That's a
just
great
Kittle could
throw,
pull
but
that.
yeah, he should have just ran right there. Just ran.
Yeah.
Look at Oh my God.
The thing I always say, why risk it? You're adding it's the same thing in soccer. You got a chance to get a shot off. You take the shot because you pass it and may get a shot off. He may not. If you've got a good chance to get a shot, the field was open. He should have just ran that in. That would have been killer if they would have called a 15-yard penalty. All right, what we need is a guy from the Falcons to stand there and watch the ball bounce.
What is he doing right now?
He's setting up the ball.
He's gonna pooch kick it.
Yeah.
There's no T.
Are you kidding me? They ran the 2-point conversion.
That's crazy. What's going on right now?
I don't know. I think Robbie Gould just asked for a rules thing, so I think this is going to be something different. I honestly think this is going to be a pooch punt over the top of their heads.
With this pooch punt, can't you just kick it straight in the ground? Timeout.
Philly calls timeout because Robbie Gould is able to do what you call a drop kick.
Yeah.
So right now the Eagles have everybody up. If you drop kick it and you fire it through, then it's a race. Instead of doing a 10-yard there, you're trying to grab the ball 10, 15, 20 yards behind that. What their Eagles are going to do now is they're going to take a guy and their long guy and they're going to move him up. Brian Greasy he's going to move that long guy to about the 30.
Damn, Brian Greasy has hit it as much rippers as I had. Jeez. Who's
Brian
that guy?
Greasy? Isn't he the quarterback?
Special team coach looks like.
He used to be a quarterback.
Oh, no, yeah, he used to be a quarterback for sure. That you're talking about, right?
Yeah, Tampa Bay, Brian Greasy.
Yeah. Fox, right?
Yep.
He's the special teams coach?
I don't know what he is. Yep, there it is. It's a drop kick right to the Eagles.
Oh,
but it was good. That's why they did it. It wasn't designed to recover. It was designed for them to recover before the 2-minute warning because the ball went quickly.
So why can't you do that exactly like straight at somebody that's in the first row?
You can.
Yeah.
But you don't want that to roll on its side. You want it to come end over end like this. So
right.
So you get some weird bounces off the drop.
Yeah, you want it to...
It rolled like this, which then it was just an easy roll. The only advantage of it rolled fast. So it stopped the clock before the 2-minute and 1, which means you have 2 timeouts and Philly are going to have to run 3 plays here. Unless they get a first down on one of the first 2. And that is not Sanders. Corey Clement has been there since the Super Bowl years.
He hasn't gotten a carry all game, so I guess they must bring him in because they have the lead. So,
so this is the 2-minute warning. So then the next 2 plays and Niners have 2 timeouts. We need 20 yards from Sanders? Yeah. If he gets 4, I'll be shocked. We have 46 yards. He's losing yards on each play. He gained a yard there. Well, Sanders it's shown before that he can fumble, so I think that's why Sanders is not in the game. Yeah, I agree. We cashed the receiving prop, though. That's where I would look for Sanders. I agree, Reach. I definitely agree. I can't believe I'm going to walk out of this with not having what I wanted.
Damn, Yella had a 49ers team total at 20.5.
Yeah. Getting hooked. Getting hooked sucks. I don't know why the Niner guy is dancing. We got 2 minutes left, unless you're going to make a play here. All right, it's Brandon Scott. He's a much bigger back.
Dude, that guy's huge.
Oh, hit him. Timeout. Let's see. Let's see what Philadelphia does. I bet you they throw. I bet you they throw to Zach Ertz. That or some kind of slant. Once again, Niners do a terrible jam, and then they're just going to call a pick play and have an illegal pick play and then be surprised. Oh, he's open. Shocking. Yeah. Jimmy's going, yeah, if you throw to our team, that's better than the other guy who threw to their team twice. But he's accounted for 10 points in this game. 1 pick 6, and then 3 points that they had that he did the world's dumbest throw. Yep, they're definitely going to throw. There's not even a running back. Oh, there is. There he is. Come on, where's that bad snap when we need one? There we go. All right, timeout. Here we go. Let's go, CJ. Come on, CJ. Give me hope.
Come on, baby.
You have no timeout, so you won't be able to make 5-yard passes. So someone's going to have to make a play. You missed the 2-point conversion when you should have just ran it in. And this is all on issues for the Niners should have done.
You got to get your ball to Kittle, man. You got to get the ball to Kittle.
Well, they're going to cover Kittle. This has got to be Deebo Samuel and Brandon Ayuk. They've got to show up here. And CJ's got to not force the ball right away. You don't need a 40-yard pass right now. If they need a field goal, this is a ton of time. Shut up, Chris Collinsworth. Come on, let's get that bad punt. Where's that long snapper? Throw it over his head. Throw it over his head. Throw it over his head. Come on. Come on. Throw it over his head. Not over his head. All right. Where is Deebo Samuel back there? What? What was the problem? You had you had a blocker and you had like 5 yards.
Yeah, at least 5.
Dude, I understand you want to hold the time and that's there. I'm sorry, but you could have got him to like the 30 or the 40. What were you doing?
Who's that? Jeffrey Lurie?
Yeah, he owns the team. All right, you got CJ Beathard looking at the play. All right, what am I running? I'm running to get the ball to Brandon Ayuk play. That's what I'm running because I need to go 90 yards in a minute 40. That's not happening. And the left tackle moved. Good job. Now I got to go 95 yards.
They're just...
All right, this is the play where no one does this. But if I was coaching a team, this would be the hook and ladder right away. Here we go. We're going to throw it to there, and I'm going
to. My boy Shocks over there like this.
Our boy Shocks would be great at a coach. He'd be asleep by the fourth quarter. I mean, every time we get to the end, Shocks is hanging on here. The head is
because I've been drinking beer all day, man. It finally hit
I've been drinking since 10 a.m.
Yeah, but you're still drinking. I stopped.
Let's go. Come on. That's really stupid not to run out of bounds there. But let's go. Come on.
Go.
Come on. Let's go. That's good. You picked up 15. Let's go. 70 more yards. Oh, hey, get your ass in position.
What tennis plays we got tomorrow, man?
Actually, yeah, I got.
Oh, don't go in the middle of the field. All right, first down. Let's go 55 yards. Come on. We're getting it so we can at least throw a Hail Mary. Come on.
Spike it.
There's hope.
Spike it. No.
There's hope.
The
Let's go.
ball. God, these guys are stupid.
Oh, that's you can't take an 8-yard pass. You can't take an 8-yard pass.
Spike the damn ball, man.
You can't take an 8-yard pass. Come on, it's got to be first down or longer.
I don't care how much time you have. You have to spike ball right now.
Yeah, now you have to spike it.
Oh my gosh.
Right, yeah, okay. Come on, CJ. Get up there. Get offensive lineman. You got to run faster.
Let's go. Go. No.
And officials down.
Yeah, well, you gotta.
Yo, you gotta put time back on the clock, man. You can't wait for the official. Official can't fucking go down.
No. So what happens if this is the Super Bowl drive for my Super Bowl champions right here, and this happens?
Yo, they literally waited 10 seconds because an official's down on the ground.
Stop the whole gameplay right now.
He took down the official. I think I dead. Yo, he didn't even hit you, yo, man. He just like kicked your ankle.
Hey, was that Vegas?
Yeah, Yellow, that was my thing. No one was around. He should have had 15, 20 yards.
What's this guy saying? I can't hear him.
Terry McCauley is saying they should have stopped the play.
Yeah. Add the time back on there because that idiot was fucking laying on the ground.
Oh my god, that's crucial. I've never seen that. That is crazy.
Yo, you can't. The ref can't
We
wait.
still need 47 yards. If this was a field goal, it'd be a different story.
Quote me.
Stop throwing in the fucking middle of the field.
Oh, Sean's getting mad. You don't hear him. Your F-bomb. Woo!
Yeah.
Spike. Oh my god, they just wasted.
Sean, remember your wife is sleeping. 17 seconds, damn.
I should have bet my cousin. He's probably watching right now. Damn, fucking Niners.
You need to throw something towards the outside. Yes, giving you that throw is easy. Unless you get another receiver to come by and you pitch it to him as he runs by, that play's not going to work.
Yeah, because his first read is underneath. His first read is the open play they're giving him in the middle of the field.
Oh,
and that's what he's going to.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they're giving it. I mean, that's...
Just wasted 5 seconds there for no reason. He had a guy open. He could have at least thrown it down to that guy.
They're just not running the right place. Good.
Well, you don't have time to. I mean, that 1 6-yard pass should have been the throwaway. That you can't just say I'm going to take a 6-yard pass and lose 25 seconds of clock.
Come on, CJ. This is for a starting job. You could literally take a starting job if you win this game.
Game's over.
Yeah. Oh no.
No, it's the ball's out of bounds. It's a throw. You got to give whoever that tackle is just getting abused. McGlinchey is just getting killed.
Bring in a tight end and help him out. I know it's going to make you
going out though. Kittle's going out. He can't block.
Making chip.
He could chip. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was just gonna say.
But then you got 12 seconds. I'm sorry, I wouldn't even have Kittle on the field.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's not getting down there fast enough.
33-yard pass is all that's left right now. 7 seconds. By the time the receivers get down the field, before they get 30 yards, should be your time will be up. You'll get one last throw, and that's it.
This is a Hail Mary.
Either that, or they're going to do one of those stupid things where they like flip it back to each other. BS. Or it'll be like 100 guys standing in the end zone, and they just throw it up.
See, but I think you could do that pitch back like way earlier in the play. Like you want to throw to Kittle, that's fine. Then run a receiver underneath him. So as soon as he catches, he just pitches to the guy running. There, it's a risky play, but I think it's on these plays. I mean, this is all you're looking at. He's in trouble.
Yeah.
We get it out there, and he has it.
That was almost.
That sucks. That really sucks. You don't know how much that sucks. it sucks for there. I didn't even remember Shocks what I had with you, so that even sucks more. So
Yeah, that really sucks, man. I have a lot of money on fucking the Niners, but you know what? The teaser cashes. Some things cash, some things don't.
yeah, we cashed more than we lost, but yeah, it's definitely there. How many touchdowns did Wentz throw? 2 touchdown passes? I don't think he did he? He threw 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he threw 1. Jeff Wilson didn't catch. Ertz definitely didn't catch. He had 5 catches for 9 yards. Sanders doesn't cash, but we cash a bunch of live plays. First quarter over 75. First quarter Philly 0.5. Sanders receiving yards. IAC anytime touchdown 175. Receiving yards for Kittle over 40 in the first drive of this third quarter. Third quarter over cashed. Over 3.5 in the LAFC game cashed. So you still should have made some money with us tonight. So glad to have you guys on board. Yep, LFC money line cash as well. I'm not looking at. I don't see it on the board right now. I'm just really pissed at that. Yeah, LAFC money line cashes. That's another one. So overall, we still had many more winners than we did losers. So thanks for everybody for coming with us. We may or may be back tomorrow night. There might be a couple of us on, not sure. We'll see. Thanks everybody for joining.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, fam.
Later.
See you guys.